It's written in red, nigga. Good guess, we stay lit. 20 blunts in the air, yeah, we stay lit. Down in Atlanta, it's as dirty as it gets. I've been waiting on this, baby mama moved on, but it is what it is. It's written in red, I was born for this. Big homie Chris been down for this.
What's up? It's your boy GGC Corey in the building. We smoking. Shout out to my boy Cole, my boy that we appreciate the building. Oh
Let's go with it.
man, how y'all doing?
I can't hear you. Oh, that boy hitting that game. Yeah, let me get another dime for you, my boy. Jefferoni. Hey, boy, hey, look, this is my new water bottle, so don't play with me. Find somebody else to play with.
Hell yeah, bro. I keep saying I really want to take
It's
boxing.
a water bottle. It's a water bottle in the shape of a dumbbell.
Like, bro, I don't want to beat niggas up. Like, I'm a crap
You say
nigga.
what?
Like, I'll find a way to win, but like, I want to be able to get my point that like I can whoop a nigga. You feel me?
That's why you need me to get you right on these pads.
It's cool. Yeah, cause like, bro, there's time I need to go around. You feel me? And so,
Hey, look.
yeah, do that well, but hey,
Hey,
bro,
listen, jiu-jitsu. What's up with it?
I tell you what, I know. Hey, coach, are you a father, bro?
Yep.
So you know when your kids are going to school, bro. Oh
Huh?
my kids just started going to school, bro.
Oh, word.
Yeah, listen, brother. I'm like, Jesus, this is for me. This is
Hey,
the only thing ever created. I'll be
gotta
mad
teach the child.
at those.
Teach your child how to protect themselves. Teach
Real,
them
this
how to throw a right hook, jab, uppercut. Let them know if somebody put their hands on you,
fuck
you
them up.
better put them on the floor.
Real.
Don't
I'm
worry about what don't worry about what daddy gonna do to you.
I'm like, well, you take it.
You
He's like, nah,
you
bro.
take care of business.
My mom
Cause
used to
if
be
I
like, don't let nobody put their hands on you, yo, because she was like,
yeah, hell no. Don't worry about me. If somebody put their hands on you at that schoolhouse and I ain't there, I need you to proceed with all of the above. A, B, C, and D. Multiple fucking choice.
yeah, bro, like,
Don't let me come out of that schoolhouse and they be like, well, this, that, and the third happened and your child didn't do nothing. What? Okay, come on, go on to suspending.
look, if I come to that schoolhouse and you're not suspended from fighting, it's gonna be a fucking problem. But come on, go back to class. What?
Hey, listen, I'm telling you right now, the child put your hands, if your child put your hands on my child, and Lord knows let the daddy want to play crazy. Okay, I hope the daddy know how to fight because you about to catch it. Since you want to approve your child putting their hands on me, I'm gonna put my motherfucking hands on you.
And
Let's
I'm
go
going
into play.
to put them. So I already want to put my hands on. You feel me? Keep your hands to yourself. I always say that, bro. Like that's my big. Keep your hands to yourself. Right? Keep yourself. Don't say nothing about you. And don't. I don't like when people start joking about. Are you want to start? I mean, that's something that well, too full.
Mm-mm.
If you
Don't even
keep your
do it.
hands to yourself, you ain't gotta pick your mans up.
Exactly. And I always Like, not that,
I tell my child, mm-mm, my little son and my little daughter, listen here, I don't give a fuck where you at. You can be at somebody's birthday party. Don't let nobody put their motherfucking hands on you.
nah, for real.
You can play, but if somebody hit you and you don't like that, you hit them back in the same spot where the fuck they hit you at. They
I
hit you
don't
in the
feel
face,
like that.
slap them in the face.
I don't feel like that. Once you play that, somebody hit a little too hard and it's going, nah, I don't know, and that shit, nah.
All right.
It's like, I'm a little, little too hard. Nah, I don't play like that. Shit, like, bro, he
Mhm, you walked out the door.
too hard.
What's up, Corey, my boy?
Feel me? I done got smoked. My coach, he on duty right now. Cut, bro. Bro, I
God
don't,
damn.
bro. Can you see my waves coming in, bro?
If you ain't been busting that shit, ain't no ways in there.
No, it's coming. It's coming. No Diddy.
No, 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 no. As thick as your hair is, them things should be beaten.
Nah, bro. Like I don't know. I don't know what's going on. They slowly coming.
Whatever with them. No, what?
And I gotta keep it hard. I brush my hair a lot though. I definitely do. Are we gonna action?
We can go and sit down over there.
Bro, oh, I had bro.
Keep breaking up.
I had to tell you. I'm glad
Keep breaking up. Now,
that. Bro, what you doing, bro? You kept telling
It's your background, big homie.
me
Okay.
what you say, Brazil.
It's the big homie background. The barbershop cutting you out.
Yeah, bro. I need to. Uh, hey, bro, mute your mic. Brazil, not Brazil. Coach. All right, there we go. No, it's not. Because the mic is muted now. So we Hey, but how you doing, Brazil, bro?
I'm good. I'm packing up my crib.
Oh yeah, you did say you was moving,
Is there?
bro.
Yeah, hopefully.
I ain't gonna lie, I fucking hate moving.
Yeah.
Like I be but see now I've grown to like it a little bit more because I be smoking while I'm doing it. My mom be looking at me like, nigga, what is wrong with you? Nah, bro, like you're not gonna be stressing me out while we moving. Nah. I'll be like,
Yeah.
get this bong, maybe have a couple of drinks and just wanna make it sweet, huh? This is not we have 24 hours to be out of here.
Yeah, I got less than that. Heavy shit.
We got 24 hours. It's just we haven't put anything in the truck. Oh my god. And we live on the third floor.
Oh shit.
Man, I ain't never worked that hard in my day of my life. I was carrying down dressers and shit. Everything almost went in the fucking trash, bro.
I used to be a warehousing for a moving company and shit. So I know all about it.
Man, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. Bro, we just hit 1,000 subscribers, bro.
Thank you to everyone who
That's
subscribed.
what's up, man.
All
Congrats, yo.
Appreciate that, bro. Uh, uh,
all those who helped us along the way, like Brazil and Coach.
Bill, Coach, AJ, uh, John Blaze, some of my top people, Master Press, Tofu.
I'm sure.
Shout out to Chris, bro. You feel me?
Of course, shout out to Corey over here.
You feel me? Cause like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, bro, just we turned our brand around like in like less than a year. Cause remember when we started YouTube, bro? Like, really started YouTube
Started
this year.
trying,
Restart. We only had like 40 subscribers.
and now we started. We did our things. Grew, started doubling down on stuff, and we just appreciate all those who subscribed.
And now we can start like advertising back on Instagram because they really monetize my account. Cause it's like, don't get me wrong, Good Gas got a lot of followers, but I have more traction than Good Gas. So I'll be
It
trying
can
to
always
make,
like help out both anyway.
yeah, that's why I make it a collaboration post. You feel me? So it's like we both are, more people are seeing what we're doing, bro. I'm thinking about getting an Xbox over here, bro. What you think?
Sure,
Huh?
you can. Either for entertainment
or a PlayStation.
either or is fine.
Cause like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, in the live streams, I kind of be getting bored, bro.
Put up some gameplay.
Doing some games, bro. I'm like, dang,
You just gotta angle it to the TV so people see the gameplay. So eventually we put that on screen.
bro, it's this one girl I want to have on the show, and I think we went live with her one time, bro. Her name is on Instagram. Shout out to her, Queen of the Ganja 3.0.
Give her a follow and a like.
She cool as fuck, bro. But she's into like that, that poly lifestyle. So she be talking about stuff like that. You feel me?
Interesting.
I definitely want to have her on because that's some stuff. I know that'd be a different direction we can go. You feel me?
Nigga, what you mean, bro? I do poly. The fuck?
Oh yeah, that's yo. You know
The
what?
fuck is you talking about, bro?
I'm gonna be
It's
so.
a segment now because a bitch on it. The fuck?
I keep forgetting, bro. I forgot, bro, because you be saying you married, bro. So I be like,
What the fuck that mean?
I mean, the average person, if you tell them they married, they're not gonna think you poly.
Bro, I ain't jumped the broom. Nigga. Nah.
I did say that. I be forgetting, bro. But like, I don't know.
I
I think
did. Mm.
definitely dope to have y'all both on there from two different, from a man's perspective and a woman's perspective. That'd definitely be dope. Cause I fuck with her, bro. Cause she's herself and she do cool. She do cool little different stuff too. Like she be making design. I think you probably went live with her before too.
Never had it.
What?
She cool as fuck, bro. So like, it would definitely be dope to be on there. You know,
I think I would have remembered a polyamorous chick.
bro. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up her Instagram. I'm gonna shout her out on here, bro.
Gotta go back into.
Cause
Actually,
chicks act like they too good to join a team when they can't even keep one.
See if it jogs memory. Read all the put the link stuff in the description in the video. Well,
I can't really say it.
I'm gonna go to the picture there. Yeah, find that picture.
try to read.
song with it, but like,
And
Frankie, yeah.
uh,
Yeah, bro, I can't explain some of these photos.
some of these hoes probably can't
What,
rap.
what's her name on IG?
Winnie the Ganja 3.0. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you.
Nah, her name don't sound familiar.
It was only a few seconds. They should be fine.
I'm like, oh shit.
You know that's great. At least that's fair. Sorry.
No lyrics even played.
Yeah, that's fair use.
Like,
Yeah, I'll check it out.
I,
Yeah, her name don't sound too familiar though.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, she's cool, bro, but she just like, bro, when you go start looking at like 69,
Well, at least
Wait, say it again.
she's a 69 yard. Is
She said you said what?
but guess what? I got right in my life. I am okay right. I get there.
it's fine.
Bro, like some of the dudes that she with, they cool, but they you could tell them niggas is weird.
Oh, so she's running the show.
What you
Yeah,
say?
he probably swing. He
She
probably
she she's running the show.
She what?
she runs.
Is she the one running the show, or is she a part of the team?
Oh no, I met her on Instagram.
Now, follow what I'm saying, bro. She's polyamorous. Is she the one running her situation, or is
Probably with
she is she on the team with other women?
oh she the show.
I don't know.
That's kind of different. You feel me? I don't know too many women who like are like that. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
crap, man. And it tell no.
Like I know a couple, but they like I don't know. They more dominant. They you know what I mean? They kind of like the control part. I don't know. But I can see what you're saying though, like them being weird. Cause it's different to know a submissive nigga. Like, you know what I mean? To see a man being submissive type shit. It's different.
Yeah. To me that's just kinda strange. Like I mean, I don't no disrespect to them. I'm gonna just put it that way. But like to me it's just
I do
kinda
that stuff at the door.
Yeah, I'm not about to be, you know what I mean?
my nigga, bro.
Entertaining one chick, you feel me, as my girl. And you know what I mean? It's a couple other dudes with this chick too. Nah, fuck all that. I ain't judging that.
That, bro,
That don't make no sense to me. You feel me? Why? Because they don't gain the way they would gain if they was multiple women to one man. Women have children, men don't. You know what I'm saying? Your nation is through the woman. So she got more dudes. She's the one that's benefiting more than they are. Which, if that's what they cool with, that's what they cool with. But
it's a little it's a little strange, bro. I ain't even gonna even lie to you.
It's new age. It's the modern day.
These niggas literally crazy, right?
And some of these things there, some stuff happens very unfortunate.
Nah, oh, bro. I need niggas stop playing with my boy Bronny.
Jesus. Speaking of Bronny, I don't know about nice. I mean, his stats aren't really weren't all that.
Listen, that's really not. You know, that's not really. Oh,
The only thing he's okay on defense, at least for the most part. From what I- Yeah. But right now he's injured, so.
How the fuck is this nigga injured?
I don't know. That's why so many people are just like over it. It's like it's just what I hear out on the news and stuff about him and from other people, and all these people, a lot of people still. It's mainly hating his dad. Like he wished then his dad didn't do all this stuff, trying to force him into it. Apparently, Bronny's more passionate about video games.
Yeah, I mean, I would never force my son to do something to follow my dreams. I mean, even if I did force him,
that's what a lot of people say.
I'd be like, suck it up, nigga, for a year.
That's what a lot of people say he did. Like he just wanted to get one over on Michael Jordan.
I mean,
I probably can't get 6 rings, but I can play with my son. Put my son in the league unlike you. Your son was trash.
Because his son wasn't passionate about basketball. So Michael Jordan didn't force him to do it.
And some people say Bronny doesn't feel like that, especially because Bronny streams a lot. But
let's keep it 100, bro. Bronny used to be better than what he was. Bronny used to be like, I know I'm not trying to overwhoop on the nigga.
His high school, but ever since the injury and stuff, it feels like he just lost the drive. And he's been playing more games and streaming and stuff, and he's been more passionate about streaming and stuff. He was a top Call of Duty player. It was up to the Call of Duty.
I remember be like, parents used to be like, do you remember when parents tell niggas, man, get off your ass and stop playing the game. I'm not going to pay the bills.
I mean,
now that shit does pay the bills.
You can tell honestly, Bronny should just go into streaming. Bronny could easily get millions of streaming.
Yeah, he got a streaming deal with it.
Like, you might as well just do
NIL, right?
You might as well just do that, and instead of basketball, you like that shit 10 times more. This motherfucker hella passionate. I never seen somebody. This motherfucker got this dude. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 just came out, and this dude already got like the top camos. How the hell you got the top camos already? You have to put like 150 hours into the game in order to get that shit. You'll put 150 hours into a game that just came out to get the best camos. You'll put more dedication into that than into the basketball. To switch over. I'm not even that dedicated to get no goddamn camo. I'd rather put that time in the gym. It's like you got like top camos for a couple guns already.
Yeah.
It's like, the fuck, this game came out a week ago and you already got that shit. Don't you got a career? Don't you got a job?
You don't give a fuck about that job.
You
know how we used to feel about PF10 clocking it?
Yeah, but isn't this one more of a dream though that a lot of people
No, that's his dad's dream, bro.
I guess we're all agreeing that he doesn't want to be in that. It was like,
do I think he likes hooping? Yes.
I think he likes basketball, but
I think he wants to do it for a career? I wouldn't be surprised after his contract's up and he ain't want to play no more.
Yeah, like I think he, it might be like a thing like you probably want to like just play like maybe like what's that 3? What is some charity event or you show up and play in all celebrity games. Just going to like streaming and just show up in the All-Star Celebrity game and then shoot with the other celebrities like Kai and shit.
Yeah, Kai's ass, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He said he started the league so he can get them 3-year-olds shine.
What?
Ain't no fucking way. The way they was crossing the fuck out you, they was crossing you up for real, bro.
And then the Celebrity All-Star game?
No, little league, little shit. He created a league, right?
I never know he created a little
for the kids, and he was playing and then right there. And it was like he did this as a joke, for the kids. Nah, bro, it'll never be a joke for me if you get crossed up by a kid. I'd never let that shit happen. I don't even ask Mike and Mike. I'd never let them get away with doing no shit like that, bro.
Not in their lifetimes.
Nah, if they get older and it happens, it just happened at that point. But like, I'm not gonna let it happen.
As of now, it will not
happen. Yeah, bro. Especially at that age, them niggas will probably be close down there, grown man, grown woman when that shit happens. You're not just shaking. That's just not gonna happen, bro.
Hit him with the shaking league.
Not gonna allow that shit to happen. I don't even want you to think that you can challenge me.
I am the tribal chief.
Exactly. Acknowledge me. Fuck is wrong with you? Mike challenge. My son just challenged me a couple of times in basketball, and wrestling, and I had to show niggas, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. And I be having to do him like that. I don't want to.
Speaking of rap,
But you don't want him to win because you don't want him to win and he start feeling himself.
start getting real good.
Yeah, man.
So I'm feeling special. I just beat my dad. That gives a kid a lot of hype. Sometimes you give them a win, and then you take it away real quick and be like, "Just show you that right now. I let you easily take it away." Always gotta let them know that in the back of their head, at least for now. And then when they actually do beat you when they get older, it's like, "He did a good job,
At
son.
least you earned it.
He did it, son, fair and square."
And then I turn him out.
WWE style.
Hey, bro, I've been watching the Boondocks lately, bro.
You should have heard what the creator said one at time. I forget what it was, like 2000 something. But that dude was very. I could tell
That shit was fucking special. Didn't the nigga go to Appleton?
The creator,
Yeah.
I know he was pretty smart and stuff. I know people didn't like him because he was trying to expose how the black community was and stuff. He said he wanted. I know he wanted the black community to be better. And that's what the show was all about.
Just like when they made the F Granddad song. That shit was so fucking funny. It's that man, he just, bro, they fucked him up, bro.
It was funny because then Thug Niffer became a UPS driver.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
He lost all his assets and became a UPS driver.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, still showed up in the episode, so he was still cool and funny though.
And he was still pulling up on niggas to cut his hair and shit.
He cut off those buns and shit. Now he just bumps his music.
Remember Gangstalicious?
Yeah.
Gay ass nigga.
They had a soldier. I remember when he did like the Soldier
The
Boy
Pretty
parody.
Boy Fizz.
They had the Soldier Boy parody with him and shit.
That shit was funny. A pimp named Slipback.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was crazy. I remember when Robert was online dating. That shit was one of the funniest ones. It was he had met the one shorty and she was crazy. So, yeah.
It was
Ronnie
like a part
we
of
got to
that.
shoot that bitch.
It was like, but that chick was a part of that real ass kung fu.
Yeah.
It was like it was like, oh, it was like she know that real. It was like, how you know that? Oh, she. It was like, granddad, no, this bitch a killer.
Get it out.
I was like, what are you talking about? You calm down. I was like, nah, this bitch knows that real shit. Nah. And then they had to start fighting. It was like, oh, nah, this bitch real. Granddad, what the fuck are you doing? I remember Granddad opened up that restaurant. Started making motherfuckers hella obese and stuff, giving people the itis. They had a restaurant where it was like, instead of tables, it was beds. Because after you just fell asleep because of the itis, it was full of like hella cholesterol and shit. And then you got that one. It was like, what happened to you? It's like, I was eating your burger. I was like, what the fuck? Eventually, he got. It was like hella healthy. The bitch got like full surgery. Yeah, it was bad. I regret it. Devastated. He was devastated. He lost his restaurant. Still got his name. I remember that.
I don't remember that episode.
Oh, let's go.
Crazy.
Oh, there was another episode.
You can't classic. So,
First one when he comes back from the dead.
Oh, that's what you was doing.
yeah, you better have insurance. You better have ass whooping insurance. I said, damn.
But I was a lot of people think
It was okay.
I say it had its moments.
But season 4?
Had its, I like the whole part where Obama because he ran out of fried chicken.
And yeah, while you're rolling up, I'm still gonna keep folding up some clothes.
Fundraiser episode.
Keep shit going.
Your young mouth teeth.
But yeah, we can skip that.
I remember
Because right now I'm just basically folding everything up, and then I could be able to layer them between whatever books.
He had like the dribble moves and stuff, but he actually couldn't actually had the. He didn't have the fundamentals of like actually
shooting the ball.
It's all you can do is dribble. So yeah, that's good, but you need to learn the other part, scoring.
And the little Billy guy whooped his ass.
Yeah.
He just
cool nerdy white boy. It's like, how this nigga
cooking your ass, boy. You can't stop him.
It was funny because he was having, but like we were all more focused on the duel with him and the little white girl who was hooping. It's like because that was like the duel that we were focusing on.
Yeah, it was kind of like when Steph Curry went up against anybody, and then you forgot about Klay Thompson, and he just started cooking your ass.
Like even she was kind of upset. Like even though your team won, but it's like but I wanted to be the star.
I wanted to be MVP.
And then she just came running around doing her hood shit, running the fucking Girl Scouts like it's a fucking organization for real.
Shit, crazy.
What you doing on our block selling cookies, bitch?
Yeah, that shit was crazy when she just smacked the fuck out of her. And damn, pulled her hair. I said, damn, Shorty, you didn't have to do that. That was unnecessary.
You gotta put fear in their heart.
That's exactly what she said. Bro, they need to. Bro, I wonder if that shit's on. What streaming service is that on? Anybody know? Comment that shit.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can find it on the websites. It's on YouTube. Yeah,
I wish.
You can go to watch cartoon.
I'm gonna check that out. Cause
bro,
my one website, they got it. Fuck, I've had this shit since high school, bro.
So what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like do you have it, but you have to like do some shit?
Nah, bro.
Is it like subscription based?
Nah, look, it's completely gone.
Oh, they just got rid of it?
Yeah, Feds probably going through that shit.
I find it weird on the Feds will run through it to only take that one and not take down the whole website like they usually would. I say it could have been the people of the website who took it down. I'm pretty sure you can find it on the. I mean, Boondocks is a classic.
It's back. It's back.
Okay, that's good then. Hopefully they got every season.
Yeah, they have almost everything on there, man. Man, shout out to Adidas. I make some comfortable pants, you know.
We're not sponsored by them. We wish.
Bro, I fuck with them niggas, bro, but they don't fuck with us. But yeah, I like them joints, bro.
You hear about what's his name, Embiid be going through?
That nigga a bitch, bro. How are you not playing back to back? And you still complain? Like, come on, bro. That nigga, come on, bro. It's pitiful. It's pitiful, brother.
You showing up late to practice. You ain't being a team leader.
You're not playing back to back. Y'all are losing. Y'all at the bottom of the conference. Your ass, boy.
Some people say that MVP you got was a pity MVP.
Yeah, they said they got it because you was crying the year before. Not for real. When he didn't get MVP, the Heat just basically decimated the 76ers. All his spirit was gone. I'm just like,
he was crushed.
That's just a bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Some people say he wants to have that LeBron treatment. It was like, well,
you're not LeBron.
You mean LeBron, and even then, they still try to cater to you. They still try to give you good players.
Yeah, you got Paul George. You've had James Harden, Ben Simmons. Before he was.
Before Ben Simmons started to be on that bitch shit.
That weird shit, bro. I don't know, bro.
I ain't shooting. My brother in Christ.
Nigga, they giving me $20 million a year.
It's like my brother in Christ. You better learn to shoot for the money we're giving you, or we're shipping you back to Australia.
Or I'm gonna find other ways to score and be aggressive.
It ain't gonna work when everybody knows to play. You're just gonna drive, fill the paint up, and his dumbass half the time ain't gonna pass. Shit, I remember that time when you did pass an open dunk.
You're a little bitch.
You're done. Your career is over.
I don't think it's over, but like it's only over if he don't believe in himself.
Or at least you're not. I mean, you're not going to be seen as a top talent at least at this moment until you start to really care. Hey. Still young, you can shape up. To be fair, but You got to start turning the ship around ASAP.
Yeah, you trash, my boy. And I like you, Ben. I really do. No Diddy, but
I always like seeing foreign players come around and play good.
like when I go get my hair cut, niggas be looking at me crazy. You fuck with Ben Simmons? That nigga garbage, man. Like what the fuck?
He only garbage because he doesn't want to play.
Like, bro. That's what I be trying to tell niggas, and they be like, nah, that nigga doo-doo. He don't want to play because he know he's trash. I said, damn. That's what they be saying. They be right at the barbershop. They be talking like that nigga like a dog. I feel damn near feel bad for them niggas, bro. Cooking.
He needs to go back to Australia.
Yeah, he don't need to go back over there. He just need to get the fuck out the way. They be just cooking him. I be like, Jesus Christ, please help him.
He's just in the rough spot right now.
Rough spot. It's been a rough 5 years.
Damn.
I said, damn.
It's a shame.
He said that shit don't love you back. I said, damn, it be crazy. They be taking Ben Simmons apart. That's the only thing they agree on. But the nigga, it's a disgrace. That's what they be saying.
But speaking of Diddy, bail decision for Sean Diddy Combs is apparently going to be discussed next week. So you think he going to actually try to have this sex offender post bail?
Bro, who gonna be the dumbass that let Diddy out on bail?
But sex trafficking after almost like feels like what, maybe a month or so of us just straight roasting this man.
It's been a long time though. We've been roasting that nigga ever since that baby oil situation.
Like, hasn't it been like a few months? It feels like.
Yeah, I feel like it's been all year we've been cooking that nigga, bro.
Oh, I don't think it's been all year.
Bro, we've been cooking that nigga all year, bro.
No, I don't think it happened like a few months ago.
When did the baby oil situation happen?
Yeah, because I don't think it was all year. And this stuff still feels like not new, but like still recent. Like it happened within this year, but not in the beginning of this year. We gotta go back into the Wayback Machine. But
all right, so his house was raided in April
of this year.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie to you, when they did that shit, I was out of there.
It's been a handful of months.
They been torturing that nigga.
But speaking of other pop culture news, we have Kendrick Lamar, he said, dropping a surprise album, GNX.
It's alright. Well, my personal, like, bro, I just expected after They Not Like Us, I expected some fire, some bops, man. Like, personally, me, it just wasn't that.
Wicked fans have a message for moviegoers: don't sing along in theaters. Okay. Wicked tells 19 million in previews. Gladiator 2 team up is 200 million. How much was their budget? I heard Gladiator 2 isn't all that great. I we just see what it comes out. The first one was alright. Whoa, lawsuit against former Marvel actor. Dropped by ex-girlfriend. Wonder why. Disney always be having the weird ones. Hiring. Who is this? Oh, wait. Oh, Jason. They still. Jason Momoa. Lawsuit against former Marvel actor Jason Momoa dropped by ex-girlfriend who accused him.
That's not Jason Momoa, bro. Jonathan Majors.
Oh, Jonathan Majors. I read that completely
It's two
wrong.
different niggas.
But I said I read ex-Marvel actor and I just was like, wait, what? Was like, no, that shit shouldn't have dropped.
Remember, he was in DC too.
I wonder if this guy will come back. Highly doubt it. Usually when Disney lets you go, they usually let you go.
Yeah, especially after what he did or what they think he did, they not bringing that fucking man back. They won't ever bring that nigga back, bro. Brazil,
His career is over, I guess. It's over, isn't it?
bro. I really hope rappers don't start trying to diss us or shout us out with songs, bro. Cause I don't want that shit.
Because I don't. Because I don't want that. It was like, why not?
I just don't want that shit, nigga. Cause then niggas gonna expect us to say nice things about them.
You better compliment my music. He was like, no,
And
you
if the
just,
shit is dookie, it's dookie.
it's awful. It's trash. I'm sorry. It did not pass the scale of
Standards.
sorry. And then he gonna start saying, "Well, I'm about to pull up." It's like, "No, you ain't pulling up."
Pull up, then, nigga.
It's like, "No, you ain't pulling up here."
That don't change the shit that now you gonna be. I'm gonna be dead, but you gonna be in jail, and your music still gonna be trash.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because they ain't gonna change anything. To stay home.
So let's just go ahead and get that out your head.
They're still gonna do the Harry Potter series.
Oh, for real?
Harry Potter, yeah. HBO says Harry Potter series will benefit from J.K. Rowling's involvement, and J.K. Rowling's going to be involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they be mad. Because the left, they be mad at J.K. Rowling because she said that there's gonna be two genders. They used to praise her for having Dumbledore be gay, and now it's like, nah, no, we hate you, bitch. I was like, well, too bad. She's making money, and she's probably about to make.
She said there's only two genders.
Yeah.
Tell them again. No, there's Brazil. Brazil, tell them how many genders are there? I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Niggas be trying to, bro. And I seen niggas we went to school with, and they be trying to tell me. He said no, bro, cause I'm like, listen, bro. You either have a penis or a vagina.
Bless you.
One means you're a boy, and one means you're a girl. No matter if you feel like you like dudes or you want to dress like women, that's cool. I get it. That doesn't mean you're a woman.
Like role playing and fetishes and shit like that.
Weird.
People get it misconstrued, and they just took it out of they just took it out of pocket and ran with it. Like it just got out of hand. There's only two genders. That's just what it is. All this reaffirmation of words and shit, like they're trying to like reconstruct the English language, right? And it doesn't make sense, not even by the standards, in any which way they try to play it. It's all cosplay, right? However, which way they want to put it. Any fancy term they like to use, um, they can have at it. But to to force somebody um, into
Nope.
thinking or believing an idea of a game or a role being played a certain fashion, that's only for the players invested. It's just not. There's no legitimacy or any scientific findings or anything that can concur with the fuck they say, like how they feel. That's just all it is. They're trying to find ways to justify their emotional stance or whatever it may be. Shout out to them, but they need to just keep that with people who play that shit.
It's
You
like,
know?
I mean, honestly, bro, it be people trying to make me believe that, or especially on Twitter, mostly on Twitter, that like you'll see a picture of a bitch that clearly has a dick. They be like, oh, this is a woman. No, it's not.
people in Thailand know what we call them. They call themselves lady boys in Thailand. They understand what they are. It's like we're lady boys. It's like don't get it twisted. It's like, oh,
That's why I always ask people, when they say outlandish things, if I put kittens in the oven, do it make them biscuits?
and they find ways to justify themselves. It's like, no, you probably miss quoting something, but do you just don't make me force me to?
Believe what you believe.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
doing.
one of the things where, like, if I'll give you two examples. of this situation, but the perspectives I'm gonna give might not seem to be the same. I'm just gonna use it like in a contextual way. So peep the context, right? If there's an older lady in your neighborhood or mine that we respect her because we know her, but she might come off like aggressive at certain things, you know. We know she's a little rough around the edges, but we don't care. We know that everybody's not gonna play that shit, right? And instead of like checking her or micromanaging the situation to limit anything happening to her, 'cause she's our folks. Does anybody have to respect her the way we do? Even though we're willing to enforce or risk our lives to maintain a certain level of respect, where she won't even not put us, in a situation. That's pretty much one perspective, right? Another way is people don't have to accept pretty much what you accept. We all prejudiced by some nature. You know what I'm saying? You might like Adidas, I might not rock it, but that don't mean I have to get on you or denounce you in any form of fashion or feel like there's some you flawed in any kind of way. You get what I'm saying? Because I choose to preference something else. Um,
It's like, switch roles.
Nah, bro. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I feel you. I used to be like kind of prejudiced to niggas who wore Adidas and like different brands and shit. Even when I first moved around here, I used to look at niggas who wore New Balance and be like, "Yo, what the fuck you got on, bro?"
I do that. I have my prejudice on certain things. I crack a couple jokes, but
And
that's just me though. You know what I mean?
I'm more open.
Mhm.
Like Adidas, I wear Adidas. I wear like Champions clothes. I won't wear this. I wear like it's certain stuff that I like. I wear now. There's certain shit you'll never see me wear like Skechers or Puma. You'll never
Yeah.
see me like that. Like I just started wearing Vans,
Mhm.
um, Adidas. Like yeah, see this sweatshirt is Champion. Stuff like this.
A lot of that stuff you wear now, that was my childhood shit. So I wouldn't wear it no more because there's nothing new with it. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe the color patterns is a little different than what they had it, but the difference of like what Champion has now, I don't like Champion now because Champion was always known for the big C in a cone, you know what I'm saying, in the cone hoodies. They don't have that no more. It's not nostalgic to be like that. The feel for it was a lot better. They had different material. Um, the closest thing to that was like Nike, and stuff like that. So Adidas really wasn't popular. Adidas was kind of like, like I guess when foreigners wore or something like that. It really wasn't a thing. Like it's Nike, North Face, Avizu, Red Monkeys, like hard denims and something like that. And then you had the high fashion, which was pretty much if you couldn't pronounce it or Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada. A lot of us been doing it since the '90s. Like if you like mid 30s and older, depending on who you are, how fly you got, you been rocking certain brands since the '90s. You know what I mean? Possibly even since the '80s, like Hugo Boss and all of that extra stuff. Like, yeah. So like, after 20, 30 years of rocking the same shit, it's like, what more do you wear of it? You know what I'm saying? What else can be fly to you of it? You
I
feel
mean, in the
me?
winter, what I wear, bro. In the wintertime, I'm not getting fly unless I'm going
All,
out.
all of those brands I named, I had peacoats from every one of them. But I guarantee you probably haven't seen a peacoat from half of them labels. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like it's you probably go to outfit like the outlets and shit like that, right? You ever shop there? Oh
Chris,
damn. You got to go to like the warehouses and the outlets, bro. You'll see like what's never gonna be in the main stores. You get what I'm saying? These are like either customized shit or shit that you'll see rappers or celebrities in. You feel me?
That's unique sometimes.
yeah, like I'm not gonna lie to you. That is just there, bro. Just like the stuff that I wear, it's hard for me to find at a regular store. Like even at
So
the
check it. You know what
huh?
you could do too? If you know anybody in the military, well, you don't even have to. If you're close to a military base, there's certain times of the year that the military store is open, even to the public. It's called the what's it called? The MDX or some shit like that. I think it's called something like the MDX or something to that effect. And yo, they be having some of the craziest shit like the hats, the sneakers. The fly game be different, bro. You feel me? And it's really one of one. Like they every item in there probably is only like 300 pieces to like maybe 30 pieces ever made, you know? So just check that out. Like, yeah, that my style is definitely different, bro. Like, you feel me? You want to look like $1 million, but pay the thrift shop prices and shit with the name brand, like authentic shit that nobody could account for. I just kind of gave you the links. Those are kind of like my three
Yeah.
main little situations, bro. Warehouses, um, the outlets, and the other spot.
And all that crazy.
So that's why I'll be like, bro, I'm not spending like, bro, I'm not spending like,
You think I pay retail price, bro?
nah, hell no.
Fuck no. What I look like?
Because that's one of my biggest things. I don't want to spend money for no clothes, bro.
Mhm. It's you got to put it in your budget. Like, remember we was talking with the business thing. I
Yeah.
don't do it no more because I was young and I was just fucking off money type shit. But it only helped my image for who I was dealing with. But see, if I was you, you have style. You and your homie put that. You and your business partner, y'all put that shit on. So it gets you more people to watch you. You can get brand like sponsored for your brand and stuff like that. My cousin showed me how to do that. All with your appearance and things of that nature. People will want to see you in their clothes and all types of stuff. You feel me? It just makes it easier to do what you do. Remember the write off with your LLC. Be a distributor, right? For the like pretty much as an affiliate program, but you're pretty much a distributor. So you'll be buying at the wholesale, getting units. So the unit would be like maybe $10, $7, $2, but that's per item, right? So it might be like 20 items per unit at minimum or 50 items. And you can mix them up and stuff like that. So instead of getting one or two things or four things for $100, you can get like 60 plus 100 pieces or whatever for $100. And it's all taxable. You know what I mean? You can sell it at any price too.
Oh, that's man. That's
Cause here's the whole caveat to it, right? It's coming from their warehouse and the money's already bought. Like the merchandise is already paid off for at whatever price that they sold it for, not retail but wholesale. Because they sold the whole unit. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So that's how they get coverage. So that's where like you're already an affiliate distributor through your LLC because you went through their program. All you did was just sign up. It's a free account. You feel me? Jordan does it. Everybody, any name brand company, whether electronics, shit, you could do it with fucking Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, Target, any brand, bro. You feel me? Because you doing them a favor, type shit. By you getting things on discount, you get the you get the re-rock it, bro. Pretty much. And it's not copyright infringement, bro. They won't hit you for like, oh, you selling my product. You already paid for it. And you making them more money by selling them they shit. Cause they made their money. You made, money and then some. Now they coming back to the company or you to get more product. That's just how that go. You know what I'm saying? So and here's the thing too, for what you sell, because it's through your LLC, well, it's a tax write-off. So it's money well spent. While you seeing your money, you get to claim that on the back end. So it makes sense to, put as much money as you can in to have a reason for what you put your money out for. It's the wins and losses game and stuff. So this is why you see people who don't work will have a fucking BMW or some shit. It's like, how the fuck you do that? Right there.
You know how to do the game.
And it's all legal too. There's nothing illegal about it.
Hey, when that shit start getting dirty, bro.
Remember I told you, bro, start up a 501c4 as a nonprofit, sole proprietor for all of these community service hours that you're doing as you live streaming. Get documented because you have you're recording. It's documentation.
Yeah. Like,
You don't really touch on politics or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
nah, we definitely.
Get behind talk politics.
But yeah, there's different ways though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Our Instagram is monetized. We monetize on my account and our account is monetized on there. I'm trying to get monetized on here. I just need to get the fully monetized on here. I hit the subscribers. We hit the subscriber count.
Wicked.
Wicked.
Based off a Broadway play. Obviously, this movie isn't meant for boys or men in general. It's about girls. It's for girls. There are people who are fans of Ariana Grande.
Is she in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. She a fine little thing. I ain't gonna lie.
She's the real character she plays. She's like, I mean, like.
You know, the best character she ever played was that girl, Cat.
From, what was the show?
Sam and Cat.
Well, she was in the show before that. I don't remember the name of it. She was in a show, what was it called?
Victorious.
Yeah, there you go. It was a high school full of fucking Hollywood people.
Singers, but yeah.
It was pretty much like people who were going to be like actors, some form of Hollywood celebrity, filmmaker, fucking, I don't know, sound director, some type of weird Hollywood shit. It was a funny show, though. I just can't believe you made Sam. I did not expect Sam the Cat, though. That threw me for a loop. I was like, oh wow, I didn't see that one coming. But it only confirmed my theory that the show was in one big universe. Which, it's weird at the same time, because then the girl who played Victoria was also an MMA fighter in iCarly. I guess it was like a weird doppelganger situation. I don't know how you explain that one if they're supposed to be in the same universe. I don't think they thought that part through. It was like, shit, we didn't think about that part. Let's see. Also gotta make sure.
Huh?
Noise.
So what?
Hello. I can't believe Bronny got injured. I gotta look up this injury. When did this shit happen? Double check here, Brian James. Trying to make big 3 team. Why did I see that coming? I mean, well, you might as well, Bronny, do it. Go to the big 3. Join the big 3 team with Ice Cube. Just wait, do your contract. I still want to see this injury. That's wild. That's from the Bleacher Report. Okay. I heard he was injured, unless that shit was like bullshit. That's why I want to confirm it. Trying to skip Bayless and Mitchell. Let me see here. Injury update. Make some more sense.
Man, it's cold as fuck out there, dog.
I bet. It's getting cold at night. Anthony Davis is injured again? Oh, yeah, I gotta double check that. Lakers injury report, Anthony Davis, Bronny James. Why did Anthony Davis get injured? Anthony Davis like their best player right now. I don't know. You can't. Wait, when the hell is this? Wait, what in the left foot? Talk about hurt foot injury. I don't even know what the hell that is. What about Bronny James? Because I heard Bronny was injured. That's what I mainly want. Bronny James injury. Let me see here. How's this shit? James. He got a heel injury. What the hell happened to his heel? Somebody stepped on his heel or something? Twist. What? This website doesn't give us. Well, when did he suffer this? I mean, if it was off the court, I understand that he won't give us too much information. If it wasn't, reported. But was it on the practice? Like, how did he get a heel injury? How did he get a fucking heel injury? And the dude Bronny James only plays home games.
Yeah, bro, that's
dude don't even drive 2 hours.
That nigga a bitch. Okay, bro.
How do you get a heel injury? I'm just disappointed in that, man. Like, come on, man. Like, I just want to know how it happened. Because, like, you need this development time. You need every minute of it. And you out here getting heel injuries. Oh, well. It is what it is. The Lakers got a good rookie still. I heard he dropped, 30-some points. He's a hooper, so, it's not like they're doing bad. They got a decent record. Son of a bitch. Damn this thing sometimes. Tripping that. My fat ass. Should have known. And you probably know what I said about in the past. Let's try this. Oh my god, this is trash too. Damn. So many ass websites who programs these. Now you mean the butt. And so, shit, I was trying to go to that. Fuck. I was trying to see, I heard the View might be getting sold off. Those lame old people should have never had that show in the first place. They're all but trouble. Like, I don't like it. Like, the View, Whoopi Goldberg, especially what she said about not getting sold some goddamn cupcakes. They didn't sell me cupcakes because of my politics. We didn't sell you cupcakes because we literally couldn't sell you cupcakes. We couldn't sell anybody cupcakes. Fucking machine broke. It was convenient that it broke when I came. Yeah, I wish it wasn't. Now we can't sell cupcakes to anybody right now. So, you know what, Whoopi Goldberg, fuck you. And every chick on the View. I don't know. Oh, I do know how you keep on getting paid because Disney finances you. Big old corporation. Only way to keep on getting funded. Yeah, see this. Like, turncoat. Like they can be friends with you 1 minute and then like the second you do something else you get all pissy and then you start like backstabbing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a show of a bunch of catty women doing what they do best. That's what it is at the end of the day. You know? And then that's the dumb. And like, if people understand it, like I mean, I'm happy people are realizing the dumb shit that's happening because the View is losing views. Pun definitely intended. Because them people are getting questioned and by like, how do you get up for sale? I hope they do. I don't know who the fuck will buy them. Who the hell's gonna pay a bunch of old, like what, like not middle aged, some of them are like 60, 70, like these like these lame ass golden girls, basically. Like who the fuck wants these lame ass golden girls? Ain't nobody wants their asses. It's over for them, and they're never gonna learn their lesson. They're gonna keep on doing the same old bullshit, and then question why. But that's on them. It is what it is. Why does he do that? But that is. I forgot about these bastards. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, that didn't work out great. But again, thank you to all those who are, 1,000 subscribers. Great milestone. Just can't stress enough to say thank you to all those loyal subscribers and the new ones who came in to get us to 1,000. Just another shout out once again. Say thank you for it.
My bad, guys. You know, I'm back at it like a crack at it. It's fucking cold out there, and you in New York, so I know it's even fucking colder out there.
They always get colder.
Not really.
I wanna go out there during the Christmas time.
You want to see the big? Hey, you want to see the big tree in the Central Park?
Yeah, I heard it's real nice out there for Christmas time in New York.
Oh yeah.
Who lied to you?
You said they lied to me.
Who lied to you?
He said somebody lied to me.
It's not what it's like in the movies.
It's not like Home Alone 2.
That for a long time.
No, I mean it used to be like back in the day.
They don't put the tree up no more?
Let's say it again.
You said they don't put the tree up no more.
No, I ain't say that. It's not what it used to be. It's nowhere near like it used to be. Like it's not like it used to be. It's trash, bro. Like the experience for that is really like when New York used to be New York, and when you were young, like when you really was a kid and things like that. It's not really for like really adults unless you just caught up in the whole um just traveling and just respecting the whole idea and the myth or whatever of Christmas time and shit like that. It shit is superficial. That like the funniest thing, like when I was younger about it, depends on like the people you go, or if you just trying to have fun yourself, is like really the skating rink. If you can get in, depending on how many people there, 'cause it used to always be packed. Where the tree is and things like that. Just standing around looking in awe. I don't know who think that's cool. Maybe because I'm from here and shit like that. That's not something like a native New Yorker would do. Unless you with your family or something that's like, whatever, and that's something they wanted to do kind of thing. But there's more than likely a shop or a store you wanted to go to, more so than anything. Maybe it might be for tourists or something like that, but like I wouldn't. It's not really a real New York experience in my book, honestly.
You think Hey Arnold would be a more truer experience as a kid?
Yeah, type shit. You know,
That's it. Yeah, the movie.
because unless like you got, because nowadays it's really like, I would say if you got a young lady, that you really care about and stuff like that, y'all really rocking with each other, that's an experience for that. You know what I'm saying? Like take them out and do things you necessarily wouldn't do. That's really what New York is about, like kind of thing. You kind of fuck off and shit like that, but yeah, you take on a great experience. You feel me? Like I said, you really just do shit you didn't do before or no place else and stuff like that. It's kind of like a northern Vegas, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's something you can keep coming back to, especially if you make connections with people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's some place you just have fun and not really stay. You know what I mean? But to come with your boys and stuff like that, I wouldn't say like as a tourist, come here around Christmas time, come New Year's. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be more your crowd. You know what I mean? But be safe though, just if you was to go any city, you
Yeah,
know?
more
Um,
bigger crowd, more trouble. Yeah.
exactly. So unless it's uh like I don't know if you heard of Juve and things like that, like it's like Caribbean Fest or Caribbean Day or whatever, right? It's like one of those. For those or like the parades and things like that, I would, fuck around, give it a shot. But I would say you have a better experience if you know somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody from there, whatever, you go link up with them and then you go branch off and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you just going for yourself, you don't know anybody, you really not gonna have a good experience like that what
Right.
it could have been. You feel me? Or could be.
Got it. Like yeah, that's something you got to do with like at least one person, if not a group of people. Yeah.
Yeah. So unless like if you want some tourist shit, I would say look up what events that are downtown or in certain areas throughout the city, whether it's upstate or in the city, that's going on, like where the functions is at, and find yourself there. Because if not, you know what I'm saying, it's not going to be a good experience unless you knew some people. And like if you really want to have an even better experience by going out and about, it's best to have somebody that's from there that knows places to go. You get what I'm saying? That way you really don't have to be paying certain prices and you get a whole different aspect of what's going on and what time it is, and then now you don't even really need them. Now you can be a tour guide for other people and shit, you feel me? So that's what people really don't say. That's why I'm like, it's really not the same. But this is how you can motivate though. This is how you can still do your thing.
That's always good.
That's like boom. I haven't been in the DMV in a long time, but let's just say somebody wanted to go out there. It was their first time. There's certain times of the year, or even just certain places about like events. Just look for what's going on. Depending on what kind of person you are, they got everything out there for you. It's just where you gonna where is it? Is it within your means of getting there? You know what I'm saying? And like where you at, or if you like to travel. You know what I'm saying? Or what kind of crowds you like being around and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right.
something
So
for everybody.
I don't want to be around those certain people. Yeah, makes sense.
Like, some people just like some chill places. There's hella lounges out there in the DMV, you know what I'm saying? In low, like, real casual, and then you got your upper echelon, you know what I'm saying? And then you got your clubs. You got hella clubs out there, you feel me?
Yeah,
Um, you got
like
everything out there, mug.
bars and stuff. Bars, you go out drinking, chilling.
Yeah, you got your cold stones, your sky zones. It's mad shit to do. You just gotta know where, what's popping type shit. You feel me?
Go and nowhere to look.
Yeah, yeah. Even go go, like you know what I mean. Even people who really not hip on that scene. You know what I mean? It's really cultural. You know, and stuff like that. Especially with the arts and stuff like that. There's like mad fashion designers, mad painters, mad rappers and singers and shit. There's always some type of event like that going on, a rave or some shit. Like I was heavy into that. So these are things that I would tell somebody to go look into and go, go find a crowd. Or there's so many different customs out there, like what I'm saying, different like cultures and shit. They got plenty of things going on. It's like pastas and shit. You got your Ethiopians, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on, heavy Spanish communities and shit. Even the white people got a lot of them, you know what I mean? They things going on and shit. So,
Everybody
you
got
know,
something at some point.
and then there's the military people that be hanging out too. They got their shit. They, you know what I mean? And if you can deal with these type of government type people, well, the police be even inviting people out and shit like that. It just all depends on what kind of person you are,
They
honestly. You know what I'm
cool.
saying?
Like sometimes they can be real cool. They just want to chill and just throw a party for the community. Just be cool and they cool type deal.
Hmm.
You might
Hmm.
have a common. You never know.
Exactly.
Especially around the summertime. Like down here, like around spring, summertime, there's usually always some type of music festival of some variety.
Yeah, somebody's blasting music,
Like you can just hear it for like even if you can't make out the lyrics, you can just hear like the beat bumping, like
Hmm.
like just from in the distance.
Oh
Like
yeah, that's for sure. Block parties for days. That's one thing y'all do more than New York. Y'all kind of been doing that like last, like I want to say a decade. Y'all been throwing more block parties and things like that and big fests and things like that than New York.
it time down here when it starts getting warm out.
Y'all always be having fairs and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot more to do.
I know a place that does like little like what was it? They have there's a place that does stuff for Christmas, like I forget what it's called, Symphony of the Lights, and it's just
Hmm.
like fancy Christmas lights, all that stuff. You have some farms around here in the countryside, and they got little tours and stuff, and they
Yeah.
have trucks come through, so you get like a bunch of different food trucks from the DMV that you might not normally see,
Mm.
and, and sometimes you might come in from even outside of some places come like from North Carolina. They drive all the way up and other stuff. So it's a good time.
See, we gotta go to Jersey or like out east somewhere to Long Island or definitely upstate New York someplace. If you in the city, that's not some shit that like goes on like that no more. Or like you gotta go to Rockefeller Center or some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if you know somebody, you know what I mean, that got some land or big enough property. You feel me? For that matter, a lot of people like aren't native here anymore. Like you know what I'm saying? A lot of people like a lot of people know of people, but they're not the same. Like a lot of people, we haven't grown up together. Like
You,
a lot of my neighborhood is still a good amount of people I grew up with, but a lot of people I've only known them like maybe 2 to 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So I can't call them friends. People I usually call friends in the sense of I know them at least a decade. You get what I'm saying, kind of thing. You know what I mean? At least where I'm from. You know what I'm saying?
just like you're my friend when I known you almost since like I was a child and we grew up together almost
I
type of
feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you on that because there's so much that's you know what I mean and whatnot.
for three
Yeah,
years we're acquaintances and we okay we're on good terms. Maybe
exactly. Like I'm familiar with you, kind of. Yeah, you know what's going on. You know what I mean? So
like we're friendly but not friends in that type of sense.
yeah, type shit. So
Uh,
yeah, but
I get
it could get kind of worse because like depending on like all right, being a native, depending on like how you grew up, you still embedded with certain places like don't go there or certain people say they from this side of town and things like that. You might not want to deal with them or you might be very leery of them and things like that because you know it still might be the same. You get what I'm saying, and stuff like that. That's like I still have a gripe with South Side, right? Jamaica Queens and stuff like that. Now I'm from the North Side. People just know that as Jamaica Queens, and I used to get into it with them so much. It was a war that I was born into, and I used
You
to
know,
have to go to school in South Side, all type of shit, and
like
I
if
just
you
don't trust.
just had a beef with those people, and it just always been like that type type shit.
Yeah, because like I guess just how they are. Like so, even on the North Side, right? I'm from Cambria Heights, St. Albans. Like that's my section for the most part, but I go all over. But when it goes to like Laurelton, Rosedale, Farmers, um, Hollis, Shadyville, which is really Queens Village, but we call it Shadyville. All of those places, it's like I really don't rock with them. Like I got a lot of people over there that I do rock with, but then there's a good amount of them. Like the majority of the town is like I guess how
That's what,
they are. You know what I'm saying? Like how they act and shit. Type of people that come from there. You
yeah.
know,
It's like I don't like all y'all. I like maybe one or two of y'all, but don't get it twisted. That doesn't mean I like all y'all.
kind of thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like even though I would hang out in these places, it's just like it's just I know how they are, bro.
I
So
don't feel too comfortable around like I'm cool,
yeah,
but I can't say I'm comfortable around all these other dudes.
yeah, pretty much. Like I guess because like I guess I'm more than comfortable in my section. Like I'm comfortable over there too, but it's like
You're gonna be all. You're always gonna
ain't nobody sliding through my side type shit, but I can slide through theirs. Like you know what I mean? And they know where I'm at. So
feel more comfortable in your own territory, even if you're like still okay in somebody else's. You're always gonna feel more comfortable in yours.
I
yeah, yeah,
don't feel comfortable, and
it's
my
my
little,
bad. Go ahead.
I don't feel comfortable for real. For real. I be on edge all the time. That's when I get alert. I be like, now let me pay attention. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. I got one AirPod in, and I turned it down so I can see what's going on. I need to be alert. I can't let niggas get one up on me. Niggas don't know me around here. They might think shit is sweet. I look like a kid. For real, I'm just being honest
I
with you.
mean,
Like,
yeah,
like anytime you in a unfamiliar place, you need to be alert.
always stay 10 toes.
The only reason why I have an AirPod in playing music, that's I want you to think that I'm not paying attention. So if you try something, I can fuck you up.
I don't really listen to music, but I usually have my hood on, so it usually makes you think I'm not listening.
I'm not paying attention. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, especially in
Yo,
Baltimore.
bro, I be on point. You feel me? But bro, I don't be caring. Like I wish a nigga would, son. You know what I mean? Like so I be chilling, bro. But I be seeing when it's drama. And I guess I invite it. You know what I mean? I don't be running from that shit. And like I rarely have occasions, bro. Like I might, have words sometimes with niggas and shit, but it don't get no farther than that, bro. Like, you know, I don't know what it be, bro. Like, I
That
don't know, bro.
bro,
You ever had that one homie that they people just register he
Chris knows
on go. You know what I mean? Like
what I'm
he ain't
saying.
say that shit,
Yeah,
You understand? So
like, but I don't give a fuck you 280. I don't
Yeah,
give.
none of that shit matter, bro.
care about
You
your
know
stats.
what I mean? That's how shit don't matter, bro. But I don't know, bro. Like, I don't, and I just sometimes, bro. I don't. You can ask my wife, bro. She be like, I be looking crazy as hell. People don't be want no static. Like, like there's mad times in my hood, even out of state. You know how people be packed up on the corner and shit. I don't walk around. I'm not crossing the street or nothing. I'm gonna walk right through niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. Feel me? Head up and everything. And I might say, excuse me. Like I said, that's a hard might. And I dad will bump through niggas and all type of shit, like, and look them in their face, like, the fuck out my way. Not trying to say I'm tougher than these dudes. I think I'm so gangster, but I'm establishing myself. Like I'm here, nigga. Like and I'm ready for that. You feel me? Oh, you know what time it is, cause y'all from the streets, bro. Y'all know when niggas be on some bullshit, bro. You know, I'm not asking for no drama, homie, but I'm far from pussy. I hate when people like try to like play with me. You know, so we gonna play them games. I'm gonna force your hand, bro, cause I pop quick. Like I don't care, bro. Like I don't care if you gonna need all your niggas with you, bro. You got pipes. I'll make sure you use them, bro. Trust me. You know what I mean? Cause I hate when niggas try to call that bluff. Like I don't care if it's 30 of you niggas. You think you gangster nigga cause you trying to punk a nigga trying to walk through? That shit pussy. That tell me a lot about niggas, bro. So my mindset be different, like, like how I was raised in a sense, bro, coming up in my hood, bro, just my age group, bro. We test niggas, bro, type shit. You feel me? All that like fake bullying shit, all that, oh, you gangster, we gonna test that.
Yeah.
I just keep it cool and do my thing because I don't try to make myself look like a gangster or anything. It's like I'm just going to do my thing. It's like, need
Just be
something, sir?
yourself, and I fuck with that, bro.
It's like, you need something, sir? Can I help you? It was
Now
like,
trust me, I try to avoid it. Let's just say us three chilling. It's some dudes, they just mugging. I'ma ask y'all, yo, you know these niggas? I'm gonna go walk over there and press them. Yo, you know me? The fuck you looking at? I'm gonna see what's good. Yeah, because I don't like that type of shit. I'm just not gonna turn my back to niggas or just like kind of walk off. I'm gonna see what they temperature like. You feel me? Yeah, I ain't asking for y'all help to do shit, but I'm gonna make sure we straight. So we ain't gotta have no problems. I ain't gotta step on these niggas and shit. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm more like of accountability and being responsible. Cause they might have the game fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, ain't no mistaken identity. You know what you looking at for smoke. You feel me? Like, you know,
it's like I'm
I'm
always,
just trying to chill. You know what I'm saying?
even if they walk off, I'm always going to be looking. Because I always got to check you. If I'm looking down and checking you out, I have to make sure you don't try to do anything or pull nothing. I don't know who you are. And I got to make sure I look at the whole body.
Mm-hmm.
If I see you reach for something, I'm going to have to fuck you up first.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's why I try to keep it cool. Like, I just want to chill. You need something? No? Keep it pushing. We don't need to have a conversation. Ain't for
Mm-hmm.
First, I'm about to fuck you up first.
Nah, for real. I be on it, bro. You know what I mean? I be checking niggas' temperatures and shit, cause niggas be on some funny shit, like, you know. Yo, there was this one movie. I think it was that Ice Cube shit, right? He was like, "Remember me, OG two tone blood." That shit killed me, right? Cause I be telling niggas that nigga remember my face, nigga.
All the
You
time.
know what I mean? Remember me, bro. You know.
Niggas be hoes, bro, and like I want to be honest with you, bro.
some people want to try to like pretend to be it because they see it can make other people. It's like in the animal kingdom how you have some animals like pretend to look like other animals to scare off other predators
Mm-hmm.
who don't know better. Human
Mm-hmm.
thing. There are people who pretend to be thugs because some people might believe they're thugs and won't press them on it.
But I'm gonna press you on it. Usually, like I won't press niggas on it unless niggas start talking crazy. Like bro, like if niggas start talking crazy to Chris or start talking crazy to me, I'm gonna start asking you about your shit. Or if you talking too crazy to an associate of mine, I'm gonna start asking you about your shit. I'm gonna press you.
And if I'm in the vicinity, I will be behind you, just to let you know.
Damn, bro. I ain't gonna front. I'm different. Like I ain't gonna front. I take initiative in a sense like I want all the smoke, so I'll probably tell niggas suck my dick. Who you talking to?
I don't be
Feel
wanting.
me? I be wanting all that, bro. I tell nigga quick, what? Nigga, suck my dick. Who you talking to? Feel me? And just take all the smoke, bro. Like you ain't talking and talk to me. Feel
Just
me? Straight up. I don't be playing that shit. Like they talking to you like that. They must be talking to me. You feel
real,
me?
real quick.
Not playing that shit, bro. Niggas move as a unit.
That sounds like you, bro. 0 to 100, real fucking quick, nigga.
There's no medium, bro.
It's like you gotta go, bro.
Out the door, bro. Like, wait, what? Y'all hear that shit? All right, so I ain't bugging. Yo, suck my. Yeah, it's just like that, bro. Like, just so I could confirm. Like, all right, so he tweaking. Okay, so I can tweak too.
No, but the crazy thing, you go from 0 to 100. Usually niggas don't be wrong, so like it be like, bro,
Hmm?
damn. Bro. I'm like, damn, bro, you ain't have to do all that, but
Nah, cause I don't like when people feel comfortable. Like, what about me?
like,
Felt like allow these niggas to feel comfortable talk crazy to my peoples. Like, I'm not here.
I'm like,
Nah, that's nah.
I'm for real. Here with the beef. I was like,
It's like
that's how I be like.
If you're gonna talk to my people, you're
Like,
gonna do it with respect.
if you're
You
gonna
see
talk,
what I'm saying? The same way they going to talk. You feel me? Like the same way they would honor us, bro. They going the same, especially when I'm there. Because if I'm not, and I gotta, you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying?
no, it's a nice do rag, though. I like this.
You
Yeah,
got the new do rag.
I'm trying to get these waves going, bro.
Trying to surf on me.
Yeah, bro, you gotta have more do rag though. I don't say that.
You got to layer the do rag.
Alright, cause you just gotta be able to change them when you wash them and just have.
So you see some people have like layers, like 3, 4 do rag, not do rag, but like caps on maybe.
Yeah, I got a wave cap underneath.
You be having, some people be having like wave caps on. So how many do you need on? Trying to get super waves, man.
That's crazy. I'm getting my like I don't want it. I don't like all those colors for real. For real. I don't like how that shit look on my head.
Some niggas don't care. Some niggas be like, when I take it off, you want to see the progress of it.
Yeah, but like,
Yo, there's a hair grease called Murray's. You ever heard of it?
you said some wave grease cost Murray's.
Yeah, it's called Murray's. It's like it's different cans, but one of the ones that I used to use back in the day was an orange one. It's different than that 360 wave shit. It's like it got like a maximum hold on that joint. So
What's up,
you
brother?
only want to use like a real like a small like smaller than a dime worth.
Hey,
You feel me? And use it with like some oil. That way it'll hold what you're doing as you training your head. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to use it as much. It holds more than beeswax and shit. So just be careful when you use it.
but you know what's crazy, bro? I see that shit. I see my wave pattern starting to come in, bro.
What did you do? That shampoo technique I told you?
I did that, and then, bro, even my barber was just like, bro, he said, when you get your hair cut, he was like, even when I go get my hair cut, he was like, get it cut a little bit lower each time and just continue to brush it, wash it, and like the
Let that
method,
nigga doing that, bro.
just
Well,
keep.
how does he cut your hair? Because this will let me know if he's doing it to you or you doing it to yourself.
Exactly.
Cause I cut hair. That's why I'm asking.
You said what?
We want to know how he cut your hair. What?
Yeah. Do
How
you know how
he?
he cut your hair?
How he cut it?
So look, that's the the way I was taught by a gentleman, the cut gentleman, right, was start off by going against the grain and you finish with the grain. You get what I'm saying? So how does he do your shit?
Right. Exactly.
Damn, I don't even, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a thou wow with you, bro. When I get in that chair, bro, I'll be so fucking high already, bro. So I just be like, do your thing, and I just be like, this is usually what I do.
I'm too hot, so I just trust.
So I just usually like this notifications going off.
It would just be good to know because let's just say you had to go to another barber. It's hard
Bro,
to trust somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then they try to explain how you would like your shit.
no, for real.
Not everybody's good with pictures. You feel what I'm saying? Even looking at the same display that there's probably been in the shop since they've been working there. They can't even do it. You know what I mean? So
Crazy.
That haircut display of all the haircuts he have been up there for 20, 30 years.
and so it's probably the way he's cutting it why it's taking you longer. I'm only assuming that because you don't actually know. I'm not gonna really put it on you on how you training it. You probably just trying to work on a system that works to get you waves as fast as possible. You know, there's a lot to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just keep that in mind. That's all. Cause like if I cut my dreads right now, I guarantee you in a week or two I probably have waves. Just because my hair has been trained both to grow long and also to be curly as fuck. So just a wave up.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I heard these is the do rags to get the. I think this is what you said. It's what, satin or silk?
I don't know. I didn't even see the label. It feels smooth.
It's smooth. It's nice
I
as
mean, if
shit.
you don't want the line in your head and stuff like that, one of the ways you could tell dudes do rags is old is by this right here. You see this? Like you see when it be looking like this thin. You
Yeah.
want to keep it. You want to open it up. You know what I'm saying? So that way you don't have that line that and develop that light bulb head. You know what I mean? It should be ugly. and then you could start cutting off some of your wave patterns and all of that type of shit too. So just keep that in mind. I used to be extra particular, bro, on some pretty boy shit. So can only imagine how you want your shits to sit pristine and deep. You feel me? And fucking cutting through your head type shit. Let a bitch swim in it. You know what I mean?
This is nice and smooth. The other one I got is nice and smooth. I really only want black do rags for real, for real.
One of the ways, bro, figure out how to reestablish or maintain your natural oils that within inside your scalp. That way you only need to you won't need grease pretty much. You could just use light oils and stuff like that. Or even like cold press oils and shit. Just to keep your shit like immaculate, like almost look like you permanent, you know? And that way it'll be heat resistant and things like that. It won't dry out, whether it be through the cold or through the heat. You feel me? Minimize dry damage and
Yeah,
stuff.
you better stop while you're ahead. That's why they hating on you because you so goddamn smart. That's why
Man,
your shit. That's why your shit getting blocked right now. Cause you so motherfucking smart.
I try to help out, bro. There's a
Man, so
appreciate.
what the fuck happened? We was on live yesterday together, and then what happened?
they said he was selling dope and they said he
Yeah,
was the
I was
dope
selling drugs and guns and shit, bro.
in St. Patrick, bro.
That was a bald face ass lie.
Yeah, I
Boy,
couldn't.
there's really some motherfuckers haters out here, ain't it, boy? What's up, my boy?
How
You
you
looking kind of cold over there and shit. Is the leather fucking freezing you off?
it's cold,
It's
cold up
cold as
here.
fuck, bro. It snowed earlier.
It did. It was
These
raining.
motherfuckers got snow, dog. They already getting snow, dog.
Nah, we got a little bit of snow too, bro.
You
It
did
probably
too?
melted already. Yeah, just a
What the
little bit.
fuck?
I didn't wake up till like
It ain't doing shit here in St. Louis.
Yeah, I talked to you earlier in the day, at like 2:30 or so.
I
It
was
was it before that. It was snowing. Like when I took the cab to the bus stop, it was snowing.
I was half asleep, and then I went back to
I
sleep.
was shocked, bro. And it was snowing.
But it's getting that time of year. But it was
Damn,
raining.
it's snowing early. That's the crazy thing.
No,
It ain't did nothing here yet, but damn, y'all getting snow kind of early.
Yeah,
Like snow, because we're not even in the coldest months
was
yet.
yeah. I'm not looking forward to this shit, bro. You feel me? At all. It's
I ain't got too much to worry about, bro. I'm a farmer. I still gotta be outside.
yeah, bro. Bro, about to be
Still got to be.
like, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. My other man's do like the little roadside construction shit. He
Hmm.
about freezing his ass off.
Oh, what is he, a flagger? That boy crazy.
A flagger. Is it what is he a flagger?
I used to do that shit, bro. You know what I mean? You know, the rain, sleet, or snow, bro.
Hey, stop, motherfucker.
To make money.
Right.
He said, "Stop, motherfucker."
Yeah, they don't be stopping, bro. People don't give a fuck with you holding that sign, boy. They don't care.
Hey, I done did that almost a couple of times. I ain't see that motherfucker there with that sign. He got his ass, almost got his ass pegged.
Yo, we supposed to do the fucking the Captain Saber holder. Stop and make eye contact with you and fucking put our hand up and down and tell you to slow down.
Stop, stop.
That fucking pole is like 30 pounds, bro. You expect me to sit there and hold that, turn it around, and then I gotta shoot signals to this dude fucking 5 yards behind me and still fuck out of here. Shit is crazy, bro.
Go up to the hospital today.
You say what?
You at the hospital today?
No, I'm going. We going Sunday because my sister and my daughter going.
You know.
Mama doing good. She's doing good. They didn't lower some more of her medicine down too. So keep them blessings coming, you guys. My little Harmony is she's a little tough ass. She's a little fighter to be 3 years old. She's fighting this shit.
Oh yeah. Shout out
That's
to Mary.
what's up. That's a good thing, bro.
I guess like the time put my hands around my son's fucking neck. It's like
Simpsons?
Bart, Homer, like Homer choking Bart.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, for real. For real, you guys.
but
No shit.
hopefully, he can just
You little motherfuckers need to get some parenting before y'all start nutting up in these bitches.
nothing up in these bitches.
And you bitches need to stop laying on y'all back and start letting y'all pussy heal besides to keep fucking like hot water running.
I
Let
mean,
that
like,
motherfucking pussy air out and sew up, rejubilate.
What that pussy?
You,
for instance, right? I'm not trying to justify it, right? But I'm a man of
you did
solution,
that shit too, didn't you?
right? So like, let's look at this in a mature fashion, right? I wish my two kids' mothers would have listened to this initially, but one of the ways to work this fucked up system that we have is like other coaches. So I'll use an example. I'll use one race as an example. It should be known, but it's not known. 56 to at least 65% of people on welfare are white people. That's just a fact. So if they're utilizing that system more, when by per capita, they make 100 times more than us per household. They don't even they're
Why they
not.
saying us? Why they saying we the ones who getting the food stamps and welfare?
That's my point, right? So this is how we can change the dynamics of things easily. These chicks want to have kids, don't have the dad sign a birth certificate. They get more funding from the state that way, chasing a ghost until the day that they catch this dude. Because like the state and IRS, they like to wait till
Well,
you catch.
goddamn, my cousin, you in trouble, motherfucker, with 25 kids.
Here's the thing: he can still play his role in the kid's life if she acts right. Another thing, he can also write up a contract with her based on this new entity that they just created. They literally just created a business. So they can actually see a lot of their money throughout the year, which they're spending on this entity because it's stocks and bonds based on your social, right? The same way I be talking about LLCs, you run it through the child. This is generational wealth that you're starting where by the time the child's 18, there's a loan taken out of this business account, right? Out of your own child's social, which is their own money, which can be managed through a trust, if you will, and other things like that. So there's multiple ways in how to invest into your child's future. So by the time they turn 18, they getting a check, pretty much their own money of millions of dollars. It's called a tax return. There's plenty of things that can be substantiated with how the earnings through this new lifeline, right? Through this new birth entity. It's
Teacher,
business, right? But
I need
nobody.
you to move to St. Louis. I need you to be my teacher. I need you to move right next door to me.
We should all do this,
For
bro.
real.
Like, you know what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
let's get some money together, nigga. For real.
You feel I'm
Nigga,
going to, bro? Like,
don't have me pack up my little family, nigga. I be living across the street from your ass, boy. Nigga, I ain't on no motherfucking papers. I ain't on no, hey, nigga, I'm free and clear. I can move around the way the fuck I want to move around. Nigga, I'm for real, nigga. You think I'm bullshitting? Nigga, I
yeah, there's
put
a
that
lot of
on
money
my
out there, and
on everything I love, nigga. If this is about making my life better and fucking with somebody who's smarter than me, who can hook me on to some shit, the hook up, man, nigga, I'm looking for friends like that. These lame ass niggas here in St. Louis, they whack.
they just don't
They
know.
ain't on this type of, they ain't on your type of time. At least I ain't ran across no niggas here in St. Louis on that type of time.
They just don't know. And for the ones that do, they're probably using a Ponzi scheme or a pyramid scheme. You know what I'm saying? And not even to the full extent. It's just enough to like,
Well,
hey,
somebody using Snoop Doggy Dogg as a scheme to get people information on Facebook right now.
you know what I'm saying?
He got a live video going. Well, it's a live video of Snoop Doggy Dogg getting his hair fucking braided with all money sitting in front of him, and he's got at the bottom of the page, please go. I'm what did it say? I am treating families to $10,000. Whoever go and like do a follow, ask people to follow him. Man, I went in the comment. I said, "This is not Snoop Doggy Dogg. It's a fucking scam, you guys. Go ahead." Go ahead, push down, so they can get all your information and get your shit out your bank accounts and take your fucking income tax check when it come in. Go ahead. Think Snoop Doggy Dogg post this shit. You dumb motherfuckers, y'all better go into that post. It's running right now. It's only got 34 followers. Snoop Doggy Dogg got more than 34 followers. You dumb motherfuckers.
People be pressed.
I can really use that money. I'm a 65-year-old woman. I can spend. I mean, you got motherfuckers in the comments saying these type of shit. I'm like, these motherfuckers just don't know. This is a scamming motherfucker who just set their ass up for failure.
What's that
Somebody
Instagram?
gonna have some fucked up
Uh,
Christmas.
affiliate shit. You get paid for when niggas click on your shit.
He said, he
It's not
said,
a no, it's just an affiliates program. You can do it through any company. It could
How you
be
find it?
the main one everybody do is Amazon. So you go to Amazon affiliates and it generates a link based off of
Mm.
any product you use. And let's just say it's headphones, you could do the
And they
Beats
don't
headphones.
necessarily have to buy it. They just click on that shit from your shit, and
Yeah, no, yeah,
you get paid
exactly.
for
You
the video.
paste that link and you can go through Click by Pay and you set it up through the business account through Amazon on how they
So
pay.
yo, if y'all got an LLC, y'all can start up a business account, right?
You want
And
to try.
sign up with their affiliates joint, and they'll send you like these codes and shit. You could attach these codes to either your business site, your website,
how do you support
any one of your social medias, right? And as long as somebody clicks on it, you get paid for it.
bro, can you do me a favor? You back
He's
this.
on YouTube.
Hold up, what the fuck you get say?
One of my homies got scammed by a nigga 4 times.
That's what the affiliates for. Like
He's not monetized yet on this joint.
most
That's
of them
why.
aren't monetized. The link is what's
I
monetized.
know, I know. I'm trying to get to that point. You feel me?
That's
We in the
crazy.
picture. That be cooked.
Nigga,
No,
don't get me started. I'll be on that scam all day long, nigga.
no, it's not a scam. It's legitimate. So it's like it's a paid way of cloud chasing. Um, so
Mm.
even though you guys, I don't even think I'm monetized on YouTube. I don't know. I probably don't care, but whether you are, whether you're not, um, either YouTube, all platforms and whatnot have affiliate programs and shit, right? Similar to what I was saying earlier with their products. But instead of you, instead of you choosing to buy, to you can get coupon codes and whatnot. You ever see people that have talk about affiliate programs for Amazon? That's one of the main ones. They're just discount links and shit. For those discount links, for any time somebody clicks on it, you get paid for it. So if you have multiple pages, right, and multiple platforms that you on, and depending on how much traction you get or views, now you can turn those views into money. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to even have the paid programs, but you'll be getting paid like it. You know what I'm saying? Just for the click. That's what I was doing all last year when I was pissing people off. But you type my company into Google and it's the first thing, type shit or anything about us or whatever kept coming up, genetics, all type of shit. And I was getting paid for a lot. So most of these people that help me pay my bills for a couple, some time and do some extra shit. You see what I'm saying? I could do it too. You know, that's why I be kicking out so much game, bro. Like, so
Damn, I'm trying to do it now. What the fuck?
the type of shit that I be saying, like, for instance, I talk in depth. I give like the full on in depth.
Nigga, you need to start charging motherfuckers.
Nah, fuck all that. Because how many people actually gonna get on board and do it? So why do I need to get paid for this when I got mad hustles, bro? Like, I
I
don't
know. We
deserve any
already
love
know.
for promoting this type of shit, bro. Because how many people already kind of promoting this? These fucking motivational speakers and shit that just be chatting and stealing y'all views type shit just by watching them. You don't even have to click on it,
Uh-huh.
getting paid. So
Want that TED talk.
you know, and what's greater than just paying attention? You ain't get, you feel me? You got something so
Mm-hmm.
good, you have to pay for it, bro. Just pay no attention. Because think about it, right? I thought about that shit. Paying attention, right? You're paying nothing for it. Because you give it time, and time is something you don't get back. So for you to do
Mm-hmm.
it, you get what I'm saying?
You right about that shit. Time you don't get back. Yeah.
And these a lot of things like boom. I did a lot of this shit and still do it, but I was on this way before COVID, like way before anybody was even thinking about digitizing anything or money being digital. I was already having a Google wallet and different wallets, and Bitcoin and all type of shit, way before anybody was in the loop, way before people was on day trading and everything. I'm saying, I was trying to get people
Right.
on. These are still legal loopholes in which that are being used. They've been abused by people sponsoring certain information by marketing and using it through a Ponzi scheme, but they haven't been giving it straight up, because if you look at most of their background, if you could follow me, they're not even in a bracket or in a position to utilize the system like that and how they want to tell people, honestly. So they can't even give you information they really don't got. It really is not even useful for this.
Mm.
That's why they tell you come to class. Go to the scripting and shit like that. The fuck
Well, I
class.
fucked up then. I was too busy whooping people's ass. I ain't gonna even lie.
Because sometimes people, like, they might go to seminars, they might do a little research, they might just even be like comprehensive to figure some shit out, or was told directly, and now they're gonna market it off to people type shit. You feel me? But still limited.
I'm the one that up door niggas.
Well,
They about to door niggas. About to do, bro? Man, this is,
hey, we don't want to hear about your P Diddy tunnel vision shit.
bro. Don't nobody go to P Diddy's. But, bro, you know they said P Diddy he was stationed out there in Los Angeles for a little while. I mean, St. Louis.
I don't give a fuck.
AJ.
Ain't got shit to do with my black ass, white, black, pale, albino ass. I don't give a fuck.
Be a bodyguard for him back in the day. To guard the freak offs.
I don't know about all that. I was trying to fuck the girl he was fucking.
Yeah, that bitch just fuck. But anyway.
Shit.
Okay.
Cassidy, where you at?
It's just freaky. But
I,
why?
I need a head job real quick before my wife get home. P. Diddy's son gonna pull up on your ass. You keep talking.
I smack the fuck out that little nigga, bro.
I'm talking about light bright, the high yellow one.
I smack his dancing ass too.
Hey, dude, I was watching today when they was going to court and they was walking into court. Somebody said, "Your son is a molester." And they was in the audience. They was, oh, you know how they be walking, getting out the cars and shit. What you got to say about your son, Mrs. P. Diddy? Keep his ass locked up. Somebody in the audience screen said, keep his ass locked up. Man, he was worried. He worried. This motherfucker was doing fucking drinking blood, fucking had dead animals and shit. They was doing some straight up ritual, whatever the fuck that word is, of weird shit.
There's some freaky shit going on in there.
Nigga, that was past freaky shit.
I want to go in there, freaky shit.
It's a guy who guess now came out and said that he had something to do with building the rooms in the tunnel. He said he built two of the rooms in the tunnel. He said by the time he got to the second one, he knew something weird was going on.
Now it's hard to believe, right? When the motherfucker who built Hugh Hefner house and shit and had secret tunnels leading and shit ain't say nothing.
Right.
How the
You hear
fuck
me?
did he? You know what I mean? Like, when these builders and shit be doing those things, bro, them blueprints, it's only between those people. The only people who can allow that information not to be public, but to be viewed
Be
by
viewed.
specific parties would be the judge. You feel me?
Right.
Come on. The only reason why I know this, fortunately enough, for working on certain construction sites, dealing with the man who is in fucking massive debt, but it's his construction site. His ass needs to be there because he's paying people 17.5 to $50,000 a fucking day. Okay.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So yeah, his ass is there calling the
Where
man
he
down.
at? So I can get some of that money.
Oh nah. You know these rich white dudes that's paying a contract for the ground itself, and then got to pay everybody and every fucking thing. You
When
know.
you, when you build,
Yeah. That's
I
the only
need a
reason why I
buddy
know
like
about those
that.
type of contracts and deals.
I need some new shit for my lawn car.
Um. So real quick, right? If you're looking for a loan,
Yeah,
always keep in mind. How can I say this? You will want your income higher than your debt ratio. So the debt would be what you're asking for, but you would need to have, I would say, anywhere from 5 to 10 times the amount more. Like your income needs to
coming
be,
in.
yeah, 3 to 5 times minimum, and that's kind
Wow.
of low. And that's only low because
That's
just depending on how your money is and how long you figure you can pay certain things back and how you're trying to invest this, right?
right.
You need to understand how you're gonna manage this shit pretty much, right? So okay, if I go for a loan, I'm pretty much gonna have the same amount that I'm asking for. You feel me? I'm holding the
And they
same
usually
amount.
can tell by your bank account.
No, I'm getting that based on my credit. What I've already
Credit.
paid. You get what I'm
Or what
saying?
I
So
already got out there and what I'm paying on and all that shit. Okay.
it
Got you.
shows the consistency to give me that credibility, right? Being that I'm already showing a higher income debt to ratio value. You see what I'm saying?
Got you.
But
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? It's tricking the
It's kind of
system
like my
type shit.
loan and
Mhm.
my car note and finger hut bill because that gets turned into the Better Business Bureau too. Even though it's
Yeah.
finger hut, that's still going on my credit. If I if I pay the shit off, that's good. That's a good strike on my credit. That's how I
Right,
have
and
to.
that's the same thing with the loan. How you can stay in good standings, where
Yeah.
like it takes money to make money, and that's where that saying came from, pretty much. So like, if you have an interest rate and whatnot, but it should be the same amount in which that you got. It usually is more if you're not paying on time.
So what is my wife? So check this out. So what is my wife bring in more than me, but my credit is better than hers?
Really
Well,
good.
you could establish it based on not establish it, but utilize leverage it on the fact that you have a higher. Uh,
Number.
yeah, exactly. Where she can be your cosigner if
Well,
need
I
be.
could be her co-signer, you mean?
Well, she
'Cause
makes more
I actually
money.
co-signed for her to get the new car that we got.
That's what I'm saying. You got the credit, but she makes the money. So it's like, okay, you're
Right.
gonna pay it, but you're gonna pay for it if she don't.
She don't, right.
Yeah, I say like your credit's
You,
gonna pay for it
nigga,
technically.
please, we ain't playing that shit. You paying for this shit, girl.
No, I'm saying your credit's gonna take the hit, is what I'm saying.
I
Like,
already know.
yeah. But
So that
but like with the loans and shit, bro, it's just about like I said, like credit. You just it's how you pay it back. So if you have
we
pretty
pay on
much the same
time.
amount in which that you got, if it's $2,000 or $25,000, well, you should be able to put up half, at least 10 to 15 down in a sense, or just paying it back. That way, you know you have either a little bit more to get or just about the rest to pay off over time and what to stay in good standards because you pretty much paid for the same amount.
Right. Got you.
You feel me? So now you can ask for higher credit lines and things of that nature. You know,
So
where like
so the
there's
thing
no
the
money
thing is I'm
down.
trying to help my wife build her credit up to help us build our credit up even higher.
So, yo, babe, what's that shit? Like when you paying major bills and stuff like that for it to transfer your
Nigga,
credit. What's that
we
system?
could like your light bill, your electric bill. They starting to use that shit against your ass too on your credit.
Nah, that's what I'm
Um,
saying. Like if you paying your rent on time or your mortgage, that's what I'm asking my wife.
So the
That's a
we
deductible. Oh, so
and see,
like
we own our house, so we don't pay we just pay property taxes every year.
property tax, do you have to pay? Well, you got principal payments, right? Or you do you own it? Like,
I own it. Yeah, we own our house, but the thing is, we rent. We pay for where our house sit at. You know what I'm saying? So we pay for a
oh,
lot. We paying for a
okay,
lot rent, but
okay,
we
that's what the
own
property tax.
the house. Leave her alone.
So all that like major appliances and everything, the car was all write offs and things like that. They're all deductibles from what you're paying throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? Because these are things
Hmm.
in your name that you own. They're equitable.
Man, I need to get that fucking LLC, dude. It's so much shit I couldn't. Man, every time I do something, since I've been fucking with you, every time I do something, it's like, damn, nigga, I could have been writing this shit off on my LLC and all this kind of
I
shit.
mean, you
Like
could
my
write it
my
off
blower.
as a personal. You could write off as a personal, but how would he work that?
Yeah, cause nigga,
As
I
a
got through
1099,
paying
you still
almost
have to do that.
$300 getting my fucking blower fixed.
But it's a personal social though, so that
Yeah,
it's a dead
you
entity.
would need to at least get the license.
That's why you need the LLC. Yeah.
I know, big dog. You've been on my ass about it. I know, but I think they charge us. I think when me and my wife was looking into the LLC, um, like to start the line off. I think
Mhm.
they was like charging us like fucking $350 to $400 a month, some shit like that.
Damn. What? No, it's not supposed to be like that, Brody.
I thought you only paid for LLC one time.
Yeah, you do. So like, all right.
So
So what?
I might got that wrong. I might have it wrong. My
Yeah,
bad.
it was probably different parts. So like, because of COVID, it fucked up the whole nation on how to get a business started up. That's why I was telling you like there's certain states that possibly still do it for free. If not, there's a small fee like for the article name of the business. Or other states, you're
Yeah,
gonna
you
have
could
to pay
take
for
her
the
out,
article
dude.
name. You're gonna have to pay for like pretty much everything. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like that before.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I was able to get so many LLCs myself. Actually,
Wow.
and then even before that. But just let me know what state that you looking to do it in and things like that, and I can
Illinois.
let
I live in
Illinois.
Illinois, but
Okay, yeah,
I'm in St. Louis, but I live in Illinois. Illinois is a bitch too, dog. The taxes are
hey,
higher over in
so look,
Illinois than they is in Missouri
check it out. My wife just looked it up for that's
for
what he's saying.
LLC.
He's in St. Louis.
What?
Look up St. Louis. My bad. She had the wrong state real quick. My bad.
But I actually live in Illinois, but it's still St. Louis.
Yeah, because it's gonna go based on the
But
county.
you can figure we're in a different county, a different town, a whole different town. Like you cross the water, you in a whole nother state. So we're actually in the state of Illinois.
All right,
Missouri's on the
so
other side of the water.
listen, right. This is what they saying about
Illinois,
Missouri. About Missouri. It says name your LLC. So obviously choose a name for your business, and then
got it.
get you an EIN.
What's
So
an
it says
EIN
obtain a federal employer identification number.
number?
That's the number that is required for filing taxes and hiring employees.
Even
All right.
getting discounts on shit that you buy at the store.
Well, not necessarily.
Like in my fields, like lawn care shit that I know
Um,
I'm going to use. I know I'm going to use.
well, not through the LLC. That would be something different. And
So
so
what about the clothesline? Like my t-shirt shit.
that'll be depending on what businesses you do business with and what kind of deals that they got. You get what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So look, the
No.
next thing you got to do is select a registered agent. So that's pretty much where you're gonna be at. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's gonna be
My
business
house.
residential, well, there you go. It'll be business residential. Next,
Hmm.
all of this is gonna be on the same page that you'll file the article of organization. That's the title name, right? And the filing fee is $50 for online filing, but it's $105 for mailing for mail filing. So
Mm.
it's a lot cheaper. Obviously, it's only $50. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
But
Um,
tell ex-wifey to look up the state of Illinois because that's the state of St. Louis, Missouri. So it's different from them to us. So it might cost a little more over here than it do in Missouri.
Now look, it's Missouri because I put in St. Louis and Missouri popped up.
All
So
right.
let
So
me
did
fix
you
this
put
up.
in Illinois?
All right, it's gonna be the same.
Is
It's
it
a
gonna be the
county inside.
same?
It's a county inside the state. It's not gonna be any different. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, when federal and especially with your taxes. That's all state. That's going right to the state. So here in New
Mm-hmm.
York, right, it goes to Albany, even though I'm in the city. That's upstate. You see what I'm saying? But that's the capital though.
Yeah, the reason why I was saying that because when me and my wife first got married,
Mhm.
and she got a job in Missouri working. They didn't take out taxes. So when we filed taxes at the end of the year, she wind up owing Missouri taxes because well, Illinois taxes because oh my God, it's so fucked up here, you guys.
So now here's the thing, right? Now when you file and everything, right? You pay the tax that the fee that they asking for, and you get your LLC established. They're gonna send you um a copy of like your legitimate LLC, and they're gonna tell you
Mm-hmm.
the steps of how you're going to file and what you should like, what taxes they taking out, and all this that and the third. And they're gonna tell you or ask you how do you want to do it. Does it you want it like manually taken out, or do you yourself want to pay it yourself? So another thing, what happens is the job that she was at when she signed her 1040s and W9s or W4s or W2s, whatever these was, it was
Mm-hmm.
the way that she signed up to file that even though she might have said exempt or claimant or whatever, she must
Mm-hmm.
have hit one of the marks to say that she was going to pay taxes herself as
Mm.
opposed to the routine way because it should have just came out. So she
Mm-hmm.
probably got all of her money. Oh, you know when it says with or withholding, that part of that shit, I forgot what I think that's the W4s. She probably put without holding or something like that, or something to where, like I said, she got all of her earnings and basically all her taxes. So she was supposed to calculate it or whatever, or hit up the IRS like, all right, how much I owe you,
Right.
or on her tax return, make that claim of how much she was earning that whole year. You feel me? They would have just took it out. So it's small little things like that, but that's why it's good to have your own business because now you're in
Right.
control of what everything that go on. You know?
That's what I'm talking about. For real.
Run a business, not pay taxes.
Not to
But okay,
It can happen the way that you file. So like nobody really sits us down,
And
especially
look,
our
read
parents and
that
things
shit.
like that, or our employer to tell us how to file our taxes and shit like that. Because why would your employer tell you how to get most of your money or all of your money?
Money
You know
back.
what I'm
Right.
saying?
Exactly.
have
my uncle said they gonna throw you under the prison. I said, what? He said, yeah, you gonna get more time than the niggas who did murders. I said, bro, you're exaggerating. He was like, nah, bro, you
you
think you
fucking
gonna
with
get
that
away with
money.
that shit?
Not the government. You fucking with the government money when
He
you
said,
paying
you're
your
not gonna
tax.
get away with that shit, bro.
Yo, another thing too, on your W-2, right? It tells you all of that. Like it gives you the breakdown. I don't know if people actually read it. You know what I'm saying? Like what these pages explain, and what are these terminologies are and what do these symbols mean and what are you supposed to put down if you're in these brackets and things of that nature, So
I ain't gonna lie to you.
because now if she didn't do that, right, now that's on her employer. She might not have a copy of her hiring paperwork, right, and have the
Good.
W-2s, W-4s. She would have to ask her employer, yo, let me see these paperwork and stuff like that if they're willing to give it to her. Because
Uh-huh.
if they have a clause, right, with inside their system, right, of making their workers have to pay the taxes and it doesn't come through their payroll that is taken out, that's some illegal shit. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Because they're pretty much stealing company hours off for free labor. You feel me? And leaving it up to their workers and shit like that to pay and to be accountable for a timesheet in which that won't add up. Because here's the thing: if you are paid on a salary, even if it's like by hour, right? Here's where like a lot of people not don't make 100% of their tax return is because like there's a specific amount of hours for everybody's position based on your salary and whatnot if you can claim all that at the end of the year. So people end up having to owe money because they didn't meet all their hours, but they following and stuff like that thinking that they go to work every day or make all their hours and they don't know how much those hours would look like for them to acquire their salary. You see what I'm saying? So probably they don't get no sick days, no PO, you know, no paid time off type shit. You know what I'm saying? I learned this from my mother working government jobs and my grandmother and shit working federal and government jobs. And my wife too, type shit. You feel me? Word. But that's how the employer gets over on people though, type shit. Like I said, on free labor, and then they have an overturn cycle too. You know, I don't know if people ran into a situation where like they can either get a job or can't keep a job, because that's that overturn cycle, especially in that environment of that area. It's probably the only places that might call you, waste your time.
That means you need to pray. You need to study for your essay then.
I've been my teacher. I sent my teacher notes already because I take notes. I take
Yeah,
notes.
good girl.
I take notes on everything, and she said my
That's
notes
the
are
best way to
good.
do it, baby. Take notes so you don't forget.
She said my notes are good, so I'm doing good so far. So
That's what daddy like to hear.
that's
Go
what
get on your night clothes. And have you had dinner yet? Tina gonna fix you something.
I got a mama.
Graduate and go to college. Good. That's good thinking. Goddamn right. Good. Now you're gonna make me work even fucking harder for college. I
Yo,
don't
so
want to.
check this
I'm
out,
not
right?
fucking with P Diddy. Don't try even fucking start. We not going there with that P Diddy bullshit.
Yo, so check this out, right? One thing I learned in different communities where you see other coaches, kids inside of college, like at a higher rate than you see in our community. Don't get it twisted that like why they marry quick is because they let the woman more than likely claim the child. You feel me? Especially
Yeah.
when it comes to school, because they're the child credit and things. But you get mad extra credit for your child going to college. You feel me? As long as they go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even being on your medical, you get mad bread. Like get a couple extra thousands of dollars type shit on your tax return on that. And most of these women by that time already got a house and things of that nature. So you're a homeowner, you get a paycheck for every year. You get what I'm saying? It's like there's a lot
That
of
my baby in
loopholes on why
college.
that, they don't tell us a lot of things, or even why our family members don't pass that on, that entity towards us, right? Of equity. And it's a
Shit,
lot
they
of
probably
like,
barely even know it.
it's a lot of stuff we should learn, bro. You feel me? Like, we need to
I
because
know.
it's imperative, bro. You feel me? Instead of being angry and blaming, pointing the finger and shit, that's wasting time to get into the prize. You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
Much energy to start.
I can't wait to go to dentist.
Hey, to be you, blame because Brazil be trying to tell niggas what they be saying. I don't want to hear that right now.
Yep.
That's what they be saying, bro.
Sometimes you gotta hear it now.
Yeah, bro. They don't know it. Not even just. I just use Brazil as an example. I just mean like a lot of niggas who have a lot of knowledge in general that try to give niggas the keys. They don't hear it.
Hmm. It's only for the ones that do. That's why I do it, bro. You know?
You know, me and Aiden was just talking about this shit. It was just like, and then later on, niggas need the info. They in your DM. Brazil, what do I do? What should I do? How
Hmm.
this? How do I fix this? I ain't gonna lie to you. I hit Brazil a couple of times. Like, I wasn't feeling well. Like, hey, yo, bro, what teas do you think I should do? Because it's like, bro, you got the knowledge, bro. So it's going. The people who fuck with you are gonna hit you up, but them niggas who just don't get it is just never going. They just never gonna get it, bro. That's how I be feeling, bro. Or by the time they get it, it's too late.
Like I won't tell somebody to stop drinking milk. I'll tell them other substitutes they can use for themselves.
What's
Just
up?
give it a try. You get what I'm saying? Like type shit.
What you can
Let's say it again. I didn't hear you, bro. What you said?
what you can substitute for milk? Please don't say water.
Well, for people who got like nut allergies and stuff like that, um, squash, cantaloupe, muskmelon, cucumbers, things of that nature. You could turn them into milk.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, even grains and stuff like that. You soak them for a couple hours or even overnight, and then you blend them up. It's similar to making coconut milk. Where
Word, bro. Okay. Again, shout out to Brazil. Shout out to AJ, bro.
oh, you
Shout out.
can use pumpkins too. Winter squash, summer squash, shit like that. Even gourds, you can use their seeds too.
Make the, honestly, it probably tastes better than plain milk.
Yeah, it's not necessarily like an acquired taste and whatnot. It's creamy. You feel me? A little bit more filling. Don't have to go through the radiating process and shit like that. Or which is more of a euphemism for pus and shit. Like you don't, you know.
Hey, bro. Man, bro, like, bro, I don't think we gotta protect you at all costs, bro. Like, niggas that you whacked off Instagram, that's crazy to me. Like, what do you get out of doing that, bro?
It ain't the first time, bro. It's like my sixth, seventh page, bro.
Not gonna be the last. But like, I'm not wishing it on you. I'm just saying that's what's gonna happen when the kind of nigga you are, bro. Niggas gonna hate on you, bro. That's just what's gonna happen, and they gonna do little shit like that. That's just what's gonna happen. I'm saying
Yeah.
to us yet.
I
I'm
just can't just sit back though, you know, and just play the game, man. You know what I
Eat breathe.
nah, y'all gonna beef with us, bro. Y'all gonna,
mean?
but
I
now,
can't just sit back and play their game, man, or just act like it, you know.
but then again, it is what it is, bro. Like, you know, I'll also look at it like, bro, like people are hating on you like that, bro. And for some reason, there's times where the hate is valid, and there's times when the hate is non valid. Like with you, the hate is non valid. Like, bro, why? This nigga is just spreading that. It's just free game. For real, you could start your own class if you wanted to.
You can be like,
Nobody gonna come though.
this amount of money, I can send you videos on how to do this.
Exactly.
That's it. Nobody's gonna come though.
I'm saying, but niggas be hoes though, bro.
That's the funny shit. You feel me? I
Like,
know it. Like, you know, I don't even try to force it, bro. Like I said, there's a lot of things I used to do. I stopped because I was spending more time, finances, all type of shit, bro. You know what I mean? I had like, oh man, there's so much shit, bro. You know I make my own business cards, same way like Vistaprint, all type of shit. Like, you know what I mean? From the little Cricut, the vinyl cutter shit, not even the big one. Like, you know what I mean? My aunt had gave it to me like what, like 4 or 5 years ago,
Mhm.
and I was just fucking around, bro. You know, it was a transition period. I think I started up another LLC, looking for something else to do, while whatever I was doing at the time. And it's just regular. And yeah, it was like, you know, I just figured out different ways that I can control multiple aspects of my businesses and shit like that, of my hustles, to limit the middleman and like see as much money as I can, or for what I invest into. If I'm sitting here spending all this money on these different 4, 5, 15, 16 different sites or distributors and whatever, right? And different manufacturers, but now I turn myself into it. So it gives me more time to be creative and focus on my business and shit, that I can profit more, right? And I don't have to sell at the same rate or higher than my competition. When really I'm my own competition because I'm the one making it. You feel me? And now creating my own demands, opening different doors and finding a new demographic just because I like to travel. You see what I'm saying? I don't get caught like locally type shit, you know?
I don't. I said,
Don't need my get high.
I ain't no fucking bank robber. But drug really, nigga. You ever see that skit, bro?
Mm-mm.
With Key and Pell? The nigga he was in court, and the nigga was like, he was being arrested, like they were charging him for a bank robbery. He's like, bro, I don't need the fucking money, bro. I ain't no fucking bank robber, bro.
I find their careers right now interesting. One's making movies.
Who's just being in them?
Oh, is it Peel?
So
Wait,
the bald one,
yeah, the Beltall one.
he's just being in them. I ain't seen that nigga nothing.
He was just interesting. He was in Willy Wonka. He was in like that Willy Wonka origin movie, and he was just in Transformers One. He was in the new Transformers movie. He was Bumblebee. Like he was in movies. He was being in movies and stuff. And uh, he making movies.
Didn't he make Get Out?
Yo, AJ, I made some cold pressed avocado oil.
I mean, I ain't hating on any of them niggas. They both dope. Feel
Yo,
me?
AJ,
Both. What you said, brother?
I was trying to show AJ I made some avocado oil, some
You
cold
made?
press.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So if y'all get a couple
Is that
avocados,
coconut
just
oil?
We all know how to
nah,
do
avocado.
it.
Avocado oil.
Yeah.
How the hell you make avocado oil?
So like you know how you make guacamole? Like you scrape out the insides and you like basically whip it until it looks like mashed potatoes. So you want to get like a pan, right? Like a pan like this, shit like a cooking sheet, and you spread it out. Every couple hours it's gonna get dark. You feel me? Don't let it get too crispy or nothing like that. Like dry, dry. Don't let it get like that. Just keep flipping it, flipping it, flipping it. Really in like a day and a half, depending on how warm and how much airflow you got. You don't want it too warm because of the mold. You want good airflow type shit. So even keep it by a window, but you don't want it cold. And a couple, like I would say, like anywhere from like overnight to the next morning necessarily, or within a full day. So if you do it in the afternoon, the next afternoon you should be able to start pressing it. Or at least 2 days later, you should be able to press it. So just get some cheesecloth. You see how it's dark and shit. It just like you'll start to see the oil. I don't know if you can see it, how it's greasy. Once you start to like touch it and oil starts coming out of it type shit, like yeah, that's when you know you gotta scrape it out and you get to squeeze it and shit. And from there, you got yourself some refined cold press. You could drink it, you could put it on your skin, all that type of shit. You could cook with it.
That boy spoiled the motherfucker, boy.
Oh, here's another thing too, y'all. So check this out. I know I used to talk about this a lot, but I forgot I never showed y'all. So I got different like raw nuts and stuff like that, almonds and shit. You could grind them up and use that as flour, right? If you know what I'm saying, if you actually want to keep it for storage and shit, and you like don't feel like going to the store, you need to bread some shit or whatever, you make some bread or whatever the fuck you want to do. But you get you some cassava root or any like potato, sweet potato, it don't matter. But you can when you boil it and shit, so soften it up, then you dehydrate it. You know what I mean? That'll last longer. If you want to make mashed potatoes, you want to do certain shit. From that, same thing. Even if you want to make bread, that's how potato bread. I know, right? I know. I don't know about y'all. I like potato bread, right? It's sweet. It's just a bunch of starch. But this is considered tapioca. Okay? That's literally what this is once it's dried up and shit. So just keep that in mind. Nobody should have to be complaining about the bleach flour or
Yeah,
none of that. If you want wheat,
yeah,
just get you some fucking grains and shit. And blend that shit up till it's powdery. And there's your wheat. Mix it with your flour, wheat flour. You know, they just don't teach us this. That's why I'm just putting this out there. Cause I'll be tired of our people buying multiple of the same shit and be mad because their grocery bill is mad high. Well, if you cut that shit in half, stock up the right way or whatever, and express your palate, expound on that shit. Because I know a lot of us know what we like or could freak that shit. You know? You got to think the elders ain't here no more. Who gonna be putting their foot in the food?
facts.
Fact.
I have to try to say, well,
Yeah, that's facts.
definitely.
It was cool. I still have some of my elders, but not a lot of them. And it's to me, it's kind of corny to keep like bringing them up to my kids, and they never gonna meet them. So how can I give them that same shit? You know what I mean? I'm still here. If I was here at that time frame with them, I should be able to show them. One of the ways I need my own recipes and things. You feel me? Certain shit that's like nostalgic. You know.
I don't know, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. My first seen this first beforehand. Like, no, even when they're not around, like I don't know.
Your Chanel says mine is a cute girl.
Oh, my daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't see.
I think Mike or Maya.
Like,
Yo, you should make your kids some. You ever heard of mystery cookies? Actually, not mystery cookies. They call forgotten cookies. My bad. You ever heard of those before? AJ, you should know what those are. Remember them old little funny shaped white cookies? It's hella sweet. They only really came out around Christmas time. Don't know how they got there. It's an
Next
old
up.
school trick though.
Are you talking about the sugar cookies?
Yeah, yeah. But this one is like make it loaded because it's like, it's a new style type shit. So it's like a loaded cook, but you don't know what it is because it's just covered in all white. You get what I'm saying? Type shit. And so until you bust it open, you eat. It's like, damn, what's this? So you can mix it up. It could be graham cracker. It could be smooth. I'm a big ass kid, bro. So I'm just putting it out there to the fathers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Good time to kind of just fuck around with your children and shit and do some shit.
Yeah, because this time in December, I said I was gonna build a house with them, the Christmas house.
The gingerbread house.
Yeah.
You know these sell like these. You like Harry Potter? Do you have Harry Potter ones?
I mean, I like Harry Potter, but
I mean, you can get like anyone. Man.
I can't like, bro. Those movies are just too fucking long, bro. Like,
it's a dedication thing. I haven't looked at any in a while.
wow, like,
but like when I'm in the mood, but if, like when I'm in the mood to look at them, then it's like that's when I can like just knock out like 3 or 4 of them. It's only 8. Man. That's what I got to be in the mood for. If I'm not in the mood, then I ain't gonna.
But I like that whole concept. I like their characters. I like what it.
I like seeing them grow up as they like throughout the seeing them get older and develop.
What about Lemony Snicket? This a series of unfortunate events.
That was a good one too. I think he did a TV show recently or some type of remake. I remember the original movie.
Yeah, I like the original.
I think I actually read a book too. I think back in school. I think there was also books of them that I read.
Yeah, I think it came from a book first, like most of that shit.
Yeah, I think I read the books too.
Like I like the Harry Potter books. I used to read them shits when I was in like fucking second and third grade. I like those more than the movies. Movies is trash.
And the movies can never really go over everything in the book. And sometimes like you might not want to make like the book can usually get a bit more graphic at times.
Mm-hmm.
Than what the movie wants to do necessarily. And they just can go into more detail. Most movies only got like 2 hours at most.
Pretty much.
Hour 30 minutes. Books can usually be longer. Like the Harry Potter movies is not even the whole book. Harry Potter big as hell. Those movies the movies don't even cover everything in the books. They skip over a lot of shit. They just go over the main
That's events. A lot of shit to cover though.
They just mainly go over the main events that you need to get and some of the little side stuff, but the books go into more detail and stuff that the movies obviously don't go into. Yeah. I mean, I like the movies for what
I mean, people say the books are better of Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's because you get more detail and stuff. That's why they're making this TV show. That's why I'm more interested to see this TV show.
It's live action?
Yeah, because the TV show might be more similar to the books. Yeah, and you might be.
Because you can do a lot with it. You can do an hour.
Make it longer.
Yeah.
So you can probably, and that'd be good.
That's the only reason why I've just kind of gravitated away from movies.
And she's doing, and she has heavy.
So it's about Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's basically just her doing a TV version of the movies. It's probably the one so far.
Where's it gonna come out?
I don't remember.
The name of the show.
I would honestly, it's probably just going to be a TV series. Supposedly J.K. Rowling has in it. That's why people are, because like a lot of like left-leaning people like Harry Potter, but they're mad at the creator, and yet she has heavy involvement in the series. So
Harry Potter TV show to hit HBO in 2026. Fuck. That's a long ass time.
We ain't getting that shit for a minute, for a good while.
Yeah, that whole situation is struggling, bro. It took them niggas mad long to do something. Like, why they ain't do this when we was kids? The fuck?
Because, like, you gotta think, as kids,
TV shows. We already had the movies and stuff, and that was kind of satisfying.
And TV shows weren't like what they are now. TV shows are now like,
especially streaming. Like streaming gotten more big recently. Like, so a lot of more companies see that they can make money by either showing like an hour-long TV show on streaming networks. That's movie quality TV shows, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like you see.
Now, what it is, bro? People more like that is true. I gotta give you that. That is right. But I feel like also with that, People are more inside now. Like ain't too many people outside like it used to be.
Yeah,
Feel me?
exactly. So like it makes more sense because now people want to binge watch stuff. So now like you got to
Yeah.
think that like
Thanks to Netflix with the whole binge culture, there's more things benefited now than what when we were kids.
True
like
that.
people 30-minute episode of Power, bro.
Like some stuff still is like 20 minutes long.
Listen,
Like like anime. Anime's all like anime's going to be like 23 minutes long. It's never going to change. They ain't changing that shit, and I'm cool with it. And
That's
let
cool.
my
Right.
just keep doing what they doing. They making money over there. They doing shit better than what we do. So I ain't going to stop them.
Hell yeah.
Right. Right.
You know what? I think that I think this is working for this era. Everything works different for different eras. What I've noticed that like some stuff that works now, like you would probably never be able to get away with dropping I mean, you probably could, but like
I
it
mean, you had
probably
like some TV shows and they still had hour-long episodes. It was just more rarer. There
yeah.
were Japanese TV shows like back in the 80s and 90s. They were like an hour long.
A lot of the time, like a lot of the issue was too. So like, all right, I'm 34, so my older cousins and would be older brothers and their peers, uncles, aunts, and my parents necessarily, they was in a prime pretty much. You feel what I'm saying? Like they was really ripping and running. They was like my age now, and then you know the other people I named and shit. They pretty much, and even some of my peers were either 5+ years older than me, but so that would have made them like in their 20s and 30s and shit. You feel me? And early 40s for some of them. So they was like running around doing their thing. And so that like what we were subjected to was what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? So we had our time, but it was like what they deemed to say like this is what you kids can have. This is kid shit. You get what I'm saying? And what the adults wanted, the adults got. Cause like honestly, they work for it. Like the shit that we saw, what we didn't saw, they actually put that shit out. They was in full control of that. You know what I'm saying? Where like they still have a lot of hold on what's going on and only really allow certain people, but there's been a drastic like shift in everything as you see because they're losing hold on what it was. That's why things are different. If you've seen like it's been that fight from old to new because the old don't want to like let go. You see what I'm saying? So things are like starting to like it seems like they're speeding up and changing and whatnot, which they are from the time frame things were before. Things was dragged out for months, years. You know what I'm saying? Repetitious as hell. You see what I'm saying? And like never changing or evolving type shit. Now things seeming evolve like they're evolving because they're reaching its course. You see what I'm saying? Before they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It was like somebody else to come and fucking do the same shit, but kinda different in their way, but still the same thing. So I just been around like and I'm that middle generation to see that shit. You see what I'm saying? And what I was subjected to see the difference now, if that makes sense. There's like more leniency for the younger generation. It's kind of like that cycle shift again type shit, you know? But it just I wasn't in that cycle. You know what I mean? So like I'm not gonna try to implement my old ways that work for me nowadays. Like unless there's a little adaptation with it, you feel me? But for the ones older than me that try that same shit, that shit just don't work no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, makes sense.
It's only because they're stuck in their ways. They're missing that little piece of adaptation. It's because they've been doing their thing so long, it's worked for them because they were in control. I'm on the cusp because I know better to you feel me adapt and shit like that and go with the times and stuff. Like I can still maintain what I know. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm saying? But I know like I'm limited because I choose to limit myself because of what I stand on. That's because of my old principles. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not like fully set in my ways, but to where I limit myself. You get what I'm saying? By not like doing too much of what I'm not even built for or not even like it's not my shit. It's pretty much y'all shit. So like I know to stay in my place is what I'm saying because of the older generation. If it makes sense, you know? And the younger generation kind of like um has a band-aid, but rightfully so because of everything that's transpired from the older, the middle, and now the young. You get what I'm saying? Type shit. So like it's pretty much supposed to be that safety net for motherfuckers to be able to do everything possible. You feel what I'm saying? Because we didn't need to do so. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all do now because obviously we're old enough to know better and be able to watch over and oversee to a degree. You feel what I'm saying? But not intervene. But there's a lot of things that ain't happening according to plan, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm wrong on that dynamic. You know what I mean? I got the homie older, you know what I'm saying? I got the homie younger. So what's y'all take on that? Like I said, I'm in the middle. You feel me?
AJ over there dying and shit. That's why he got his mic muted.
What? Man,
So what is your topic tonight on your in your room?
Huh?
Are you guys everywhere? What is he? He's. Let me go to my big screen because I gotta see what he over there doing. Look like he over there rolling up. Are you rolling a joint or a blunt?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna come back to that. I'll be watching this gang shit. King Yellow goes off, and he got his ass on say cheese. That dude reached out to me, believe it or not. For what? I don't know. But he did. Not King Yellow. I'm talking about say cheese. Scared the fuck out of me too. Like, what the fuck you want with me, brother? Well, I see you speaking out about bra 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 brew brew brew. Well, damn. Thought it was a figure of speech. We talking about the tunnels now. They said he had a foul stench down there and everything. What the fuck?
Down there, it wasn't just a plumbing issue. Simmons wasted no time asking for backup.
Oh, that's the police.
12. But you know,
I hate commercials. What the fuck they find? McDonald's. What the fuck they find down there? I'm looking at a picture, like a tunnel, a room, ain't got nothing but bread, McDonald bags, McDonald's, a lot of McDonald's shit. What the fuck?
hey, bro,
Man,
everybody that out there,
this shit getting weird, dog. Look at this shit. Wait a minute, I don't even know if I could turn my camera around. I don't even think it'll let me turn. It just let me. Man, fuck.
drop what you do and you be like, who the
I wanted y'all to see this shit. Oh, well, you know what? Here you go. Tell me what you see.
you can get a little look before.
Don't that look like McDonald's shit back there?
It has to be like some type of AI generated thing.
I don't know. I'm finna see what the fuck they talking about. They find a lot of shit in in the tunnel.
Diddy had a stock full of McDonald's for people.
Yeah, you hear me? It's the McDonald's shit. Big ass McDonald's like the Big Macs or the quarter pounder things come in. All right, so these are on a shelf and they look even bigger. Even the French fry box is big.
Beat fake eggs, but
What the fuck they got going on? This shit weird. Man, look at this shit.
this man is so crazy about these.
oh, dang, bro, deep, bro. But on that note, brother, we gonna catch y'all later. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, AJ.
And thank you for
And P. Diddy, stop fucking getting big shit. Stop putting shit in the tunnel. The fuck?
that ass fuck.
You should be coughing after that big ass hit, dog.
Love.
So yeah, yep, Rich me luck, man. I'm going to see my baby, and I'm
Love.
for the chair. Peace.